roll 27 issues. I've had to reconnect like 3 times.
I see
Bye,
all
Justin.
y'all's.
Yep, I see everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Reconnect every time
Cheers.
somebody starts.
All right,
Wow.
so those of you who did fun facts, I didn't throw anything out there, but Clark said he had one, so
I have one too.
all right, cool. Go ahead, Clark. Go ahead and do yours first.
So Dag being a frost dragonborn, he used to make extra money on the side, would be hired out at local villages as a snow blower. He would just put some water in and just blow snow on the town for like holiday events.
So he's a human or a dragonborn snow machine.
Exactly. I used to do that like at like bars as like a party trick or like frost mugs.
Oh my gosh, that's so great.
He's perfect at bars. Just keep those
Yeah.
mugs frosty.
He's a great party guy.
I respect that.
If you need your mountains blue, he'll get you there.
It's like the live action. It's like if those double mint commercials were real.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Grim, what do you got?
Hi, my fun fact is that tonight's the night Grim dies.
Ooh. Some
We'll
prophecy
see.
going on there, or what?
We'll see.
All right.
Strahd dies, he jumps out the window, just like face dives in the
Yeah.
dirt.
It's just like
Just-
he's had
just-
enough, just like Tommen in Game of Thrones. He's just done.
Oh
He
my
just-
gosh, so sad. Oh my gosh. I hate that I instantly pictured it. As soon as you said it, I literally watched the scene in my head right now.
Either that or Escher just kills him straight off the bat for not loving him.
Oh my
And then he and
gosh.
No Legs can run off in the night.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to do a quick recap just because.
I have a fun fact. I
Oh,
thought of one.
okay. Sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
So Dritz has like a little side hobby that he likes to do. He whittles, and
Okay.
and so but he only whittles figurines of his past dead animals.
Perfect.
So right now he keeps them in his pocket, whatnot. But like I'll just say like his first dead animal was like an Underdark toad that died. So he's got like a toad that's
Is he going to make one of Katya here soon? If he survives?
maybe he might
Was
he
Katya
might
really
if he
his animal,
survives.
though?
He was given to, or she was given to him.
Well, he bonded with Katya when he died. Like when he
Yeah.
died, he got to rejoin
So
with
then-
Katya, and so he
so then-
is going to whittle one.
So then what does Esmeralda have to bitch about then? Not her cat.
The
right?
the wagon
We
you
blew
guys
up her
blew up?
wagon.
Oh, she's pissed about the wagon, not the cat?
Both,
Well,
really.
she's
I mean,
pissed about everything. She's pissed about everything.
yeah. Like how would you feel if you had like this beloved pet that
That you gave away?
that you gave away to help somebody, like you felt that somebody else could have better use for it, and then 10 minutes later you find out they blew it up.
Along with all your possessions.
I mean, I would just be like, I guess I chose to rig my house to explode, so I guess that's on me.
I would feel like I deserve it. I'd be like, yeah, that sounds about right.
All right.
Hey, Chris, your toad is the toad that you have. Is it one of the Budweiser toads?
Yeah, but like 3 times the size because Underdark toads are giant.
He's the one who just says wise.
Yeah.
The wise frog.
Yeah. Wise.
That's all he says.
We'll find
He
the
w-
toad.
Like he looks like he ate the other 3 toads.
Nice.
Oh, God.
All right. Last week, you guys departed from Vallaki and headed towards your final destination of Castle Ravenloft. Upon doing so, you guys came to a fork in the road, passing by the old bone grinder. Wanting to go check in on your former compatriots, Sunny and No Legs, you guys decided to hang a right and took everybody with you to go see what Forn and Thymuff were up to. Upon getting to the old bone grinder, you guys found that it seemed to be corrupted and somewhat fortified with dark magic. Getting closer to the door, a being appeared next to you. someone you recognize, kind of, Lady Voctor, who resided in Vallaki at one point, but now has thrown off the veil of her allegiance to Strahd and is in full-fledged evil form. At one point, she had offered you guys ultimate power, which at the time you guys denied. She then said, that's okay, there are others who may take up this mantle. At the time, you guys didn't know that she was referring to Forn and Dymuff, but you quickly found out as two grotesque-looking vampire spawns materialized next to her that your former compatriots did, in fact, accept her gift. And now you had to fight those which you cared about at one point. Through use of great radiant magic and quick strikes, you guys were able to dispatch your former friends. And once they died, the magic seemed to lift off of them, and you just saw the dead bodies of your former friends in their normal form. Lady Voctor was also dispatched very easily, I might add, and you guys were able to take her out without issue. Contemplating whether or not to resurrect one of your friends for fodder in your final fight against Strahd, you guys chose not to, and boarded your horses back down towards the castle. Coming towards the gate, you saw that the gate was locked and a carriage stood there with its door wide open. Contemplating the magic associated with this, you guys decided to get in the carriage, but also inside the carriage, Dritz was able to use his rope trick spell to create an extra dimensional space, which most of you hid in through the entire ride. Once all of you got into the carriage, the door shut, the portcullis opened, and the rest of your ride was smooth until you reached the castle gates. The carriage pulled up to the front door of the mansion. You guys departed. The door seemed to creak open a little bit. You walk in, greeted by some dragon wormlings that kind of stood guard, but did not attack you. As soon as you moved on, they went up to their perches and resumed their stone form. You entered the foyer, and an elf walks down the stairs, introducing himself as Rahadin, the mansion's caretaker. And he beckons you to go to the dining room where the master has provided a feast for you. You walk into the dining room, see that there's a figure playing the massive organ. Not his massive organ, but the massive organ on the other side of the wall.
How do we know it's massive?
He's playing his skin flute.
Yes. Those of you who partake in the meal sit down, start stuffing your faces. Others are more hesitant. The creature turns as he strikes his final chords, and it is the face of your enemy, or what you perceive to be your enemy, Strahd. No Legs starts to provoke him, wanting once again to end the fight right here and now. Grim sneaks over and starts playing the organ. No Legs. Yes. No Legs provokes even further. Strahd, let's finish this here and now. You are weak. Let us fight here. Now. And Strahd looks at you and he says, our fight has just begun. And he disappears, snuffing out all the torches in the area, leaving those of you without dark vision in complete darkness, as you hear all of the doors in the mansion shut and all of the lights go out. And that is where we open.
I'd like to cast light on the end of my Staff of Frost.
Okay. Let me fix your token for you real quick here.
Thank you.
There you go.
Brian, is there any way is there any way for me to know, so when we fought Forn and Dymuff or whatever, I was I took necrotic damage, whatever
Mhm.
that like permanently, or well, it decreased my max hit points by 7. Is there any
Yep.
way for me to know how I might get that back, or
Did you eat some of the food here?
yeah,
Okay. So upon eating the food, you feel the negative effects of that magic lift from you as you feel back to your normal strength. So you can go ahead and hit that long rest button, and you can
Oh.
you can receive the effects of a long rest.
nice. Okay. So,
And
I get spell slots back and everything.
Yep, everything associated with a long rest. So those of you who ate the food on the table, you can go ahead and click that long rest button. If you all want to say that you ate the food, I'm okay with that.
Say that you ate the food.
All right, so you can all go ahead and click that
I
long
ate the
rest button.
food.
Does that count as one of my decreases to my my disadvantage or whatever it is?
No,
Or no?
no,
Okay.
because this is a magically induced long rest rather
Okay.
than an actual spending time recovering.
I
You should-
didn't eat the food. I hesitated.
Right. Okay. If you don't want to eat the food, you don't have to eat the food. That's
I
fine.
didn't eat the food, Brian. Okay.
All right, get that long rest. So Dritz, you should be at -2 still, right?
Yeah, -2 on my rolls. Yeah.
Cool.
How long is that? I thought it was like 3 or 4. Isn't it like 3 long rests?
It's-
till
It's
he's-
four. It's four. It's
Oh.
essentially 4 days, which he has had
Yeah.
2 so far. This does not count as one of them.
Yeah.
I'll give him one of my days. Is that an elf thing? Can I just give him a day?
No,
There you go, buddy.
I think it's a mechanic. I think it's a mechanic thing. Like I think it has to be like actual days.
Yeah, it
Oh
has to
gosh,
be
gross!
like
Like
time.
a real life thing. You.
Yeah, I know, right? In this fantasy world.
And why can't you just drink coffee?
Yeah, give him coffee. A nice espresso. An
All right.
affogato.
Guys, let's get this stupid thing over with. I want to go hunt this guy down.
Yeah. So Dritz immediately jumps up and starts scanning this. I'm assuming, is that door locked now? The front door that slammed shut.
Well, I thought Sonny was just opening it, so he was able to
Oh,
I
open
go
it.
up
without-
to it and I start to push it
Sonny's
slowly.
opening it.
Okay. Yep. You can open it. You should be
Okay.
able to walk through it.
Great.
If you can't walk
Right.
through it, let me know. I'll move you.
Right
I'm
behind
gonna-
you, friend.
And I'm gonna follow him.
Guys, we know this place is huge, so let's be
That's what she
smart
said.
about it. And let's figure this out. Let's get after it. Don't touch anything you don't think would probably kill you.
Yeah.
Have
My
a
guess
chance
is
of
we.
animating stuff that would kill you.
My thought is we should probably stay away from that entrance door, considering those 4 dragons that jumped down. We should probably stay away from that.
So up the stairs?
Yeah.
So
we
these
can go up
stairs-
those stairs.
These stairs here at the top of the penis, which I'm going to clear because we are streaming on Twitch. These
Oh,
stairs,
Mike.
these
at the
stairs
tip.
do, yeah,
Can I
these
just
stairs
assume
do
that
go
that
up
was
and
Adam?
down.
I'm just gonna assume that was 100%.
It was Adam. It was 100% Adam. Because he's
Guys.
got the purple icon and it was purple drawing.
Mine's flesh color. I don't know what you're
All
talking
of you
about.
guys, as you're in this kind of stairwell here, all of you roll a history check for me.
Ooh, damn. I'm so good at history checks.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I have a +8 to my history.
And
Ooh,
if
by the
you
way.
guys don't, if you guys don't have the Roll20 music up, you should turn it up. It's pretty sweet.
I have it
Yeah.
going.
I can't get
Yeah,
it going.
Absolutely.
It's
I found out how to
good,
get it
Brian.
going.
You did
We're
good.
Yeah, Dritz remembers nothing.
Okay.
This is some
I got-
great weirder things.
I
No
got a
legs got it.
19.
Ooh.
I got 2. I got -1 to history.
No leg. I have a +5 on my history. No legs got himself a 23.
23 for no legs. Dritz, what'd you get?
A 6.
And Sonny,
19.
Grim.
17.
All right. So Grim,
My music's not
Sonny,
working.
and No Legs, You guys recognize these stairs. You feel like you have traversed these stairs once before.
Hmm.
Guys, I think this is where we came that one time, and we found No Legs' boyfriend up here, somewhere on one of these levels.
So
don't
if
No
we
Legs, do you remember this, No Legs?
I do not recall having a boyfriend, nor do I recall having that curiosity.
you're hankering from some brandy right now.
So have we been in this stairwell then?
Yes, we have.
Hold on.
We've
If this is
walked
the
up and
stairwell,
down.
maybe we can find Escher and he'll tell us where Strahd went.
That's a good call. I think we should go up these stairs.
I mean, let's go where we
Agreed.
know.
All right, let's go.
Let's go up.
All right.
Alright.
Dag, we'll let you lead the way since you're a big bad dragonborn.
Let me go show you guys a sweet trick before we go upstairs. Watch the snow globe I make.
He farts.
All right, stand by. I'm moving your guys' tokens.
So, just out of curiosity, since we're kind of like full on dungeon mode, that like we're all probably gonna die at any minute, do we want to determine like just a set order that we just always want to go through a door? Or no?
Nah,
No? Okay.
takes away from the fun role-playing aspect of the game. I could just want to bust through the door at any moment.
That's true. That's true. Dritz does not want to do that.
Jesse's gonna turn into a first grader, so me first and
What?
like burst through.
F roll 20.
It's not. He switches to a new map and we don't have access to it yet.
You
No, I
you
think
guys
we
should
just-
now.
I see nothing.
Scroll down.
I'm
Everything's black.
looking all the way around. It's just
Uh,
all
Everything's
black.
for me too.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I bet I know what happened.
Oh, I can see my token. Well, I can if
No,
I
here we go.
select the
I got it.
screen, I can see the token. There we go.
There you go.
There it
Got it.
is.
All right. So you walk up these up to a landing. So you guys are going up right now. So this dag where I have you, you are up front right now.
Okay.
So
got
this is a landing, and then you got a door right here.
If I remember right, this door leads to a wizard who I don't think we wanted to mess with.
Me?
No, not you. Another wizard. Like, there's other
Oh.
wizards than you, bro.
Like,
I mean,
is this
I
where
haven't
is this
really-
where the
I haven't
magic
really met
carpet
another
was?
wizard.
Is this where the
Oh,
magic carpet was behind
magic
this door?
carpet is a floor above us for
So
sure.
okay.
you guys recognize that this is not. You guys essentially did not open this door last time. You bypassed it.
Okay.
Well, then how do we know there's a wizard behind there if we haven't opened this door yet?
I
This
mean,
is maybe this isn't the door opened before.
the one with the wizard in it wasn't that like where the isn't that where the magic carpet was? Because the carpet,
No,
the
that was-
carpet
that was-
like entangled you, and then the painting guy
That
came out of
was-
the painting.
That's where Escher's at.
Yeah.
Escher was up on that floor. He was not the wizard. There was another like crazy wizard opened a door and he started talking to me about something. I wasn't hearing it because I was on my own and freaking out.
Oh. Okay. None of us saw a wizard, so
Let's go through.
I mean,
Go through then, yeah.
All right. I'll
Let's
go ahead and
go.
move the lighting. Okay, you guys walk into this room. Dusty scrolls and tomes line the walls of this room. More scrolls and books lie scattered on the floor around heavy wooden chests fitted with sturdy iron locks. The only unobstructed floor space is directly in front of the doors on the east and west halls. In the center of this clutter stands a great black desk. On this desk, 9 dwarf skulls rest near a 4-foot square set of tiles, and carved into a nearby stone altar is the following inscription: "Brave warriors met their demise foretold. Their secret kept shall yet unfold. If crowns placed correctly on the shrine, celestial beds for 4 of 9. And I'm going to move you guys to another map.
449 dwarves.
oh, this is a puzzle.
Oh,
Puzzle.
So you guys see the skulls down here. You guys can. You guys should be able to move these tokens. I'll actually.
No, I can't.
No,
Okay,
I
hold
can't.
on. Let me fix that. I can do that. I forgot to do that earlier.
There it is.
My
Okay.
music's not working.
Are you using Chrome or Safari?
Oh, hang on. Be right back.
Oh, I can.
Oh, you're doing them one by one.
There
Okay.
we go. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I
can
got to do them one by one. So.
He's got 3 more to go. 2 more to go. 1 more to go.
Okay, now you should be able to move them all.
Finished.
Okay.
Brian, can you read the inscription one more time?
I will, and what I'll try to do is I'm gonna try to get a text box so I can put it on the map.
Oh,
That
cool.
way you guys can see it. So, actually, that should be pretty easy. Stand by. Save as.
Hey guys, I think this is Sudoku.
What's Sudoku?
I'm not
I don't know.
familiar with
It's this really weird wizard guy who liked to do puzzles.
What a weirdo.
He seems like a strange and wise man.
My OCD is making me so angry right now. Whoever's moving these skulls like slightly off frame.
All right.
Put it up. I'm just gonna move.
So you should see up in the top there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's what you see in the archway there.
If
On the
crowns
celestial
placed
beds
correctly on the shrine, celestial beds for 4 of 9. Okay, so unfold. Crowns placed correctly on the shrine.
So
For 4 of 9. That's
okay, so do we know what these little like star symbols are? Like, what are they? Do they look like they can be like? Is that where we're supposed to put the heads?
This is a puzzle. I cannot tell you much.
No, I know. But do they move around? Or they depress if you set something on top of it? Like what?
Yes, yeah. They'll depress a little bit if you put something on it.
But only the ones with the stars on it, or all of them?
All of them will.
Okay.
So I'm thinking we only need 4 of them, so there are 9 skulls.
2, 3, 4,
Did we
5,
die if we get this wrong?
6.
So 9 skulls. I think we only use 4 of them.
Secret
So there's 6 stars.
So real quick, before you guys get too much into this, when you guys are ready to solve or ready to do whatever, I'm going to let you do what you're going to do, and then I'm going to wait for you to say, okay, this is like the final answer, and then I'll tell you if you're right or wrong.
If crowns placed correctly on the shrine, celestial beds for 4 of 9. Is just a quick question: is 4 of 9 like 7 of 9's cousin?
Yeah, I thought that when I read this too.
4 of 9. 4 of 9 makes me think that maybe 4 skulls can potentially equal out to 9 total on the board, and
Yeah.
maybe it's specifically ones that are not the starred ones.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So we're like
Okay.
you're trying to add up.
We're trying to add up to 9, or with 4, only 4 skulls, and they need to be on ones that are not the star ones. It's just literally just throwing it out there.
So and are we assuming that we're adding like so where that skull was just placed, we're gonna add from the X and the Y columns, whatever.
Yes.
So that would have been 3, right?
3. Yep. So
Okay,
this is
so we-
3.
So we probably we can't do 1 and 1.
Mm-mm.
So
We
there's
can
only
do-
4, right? So
We can do 1 and 3, and we can do 1 and 2.
So 3, 4, 7. But then that doesn't work out to 9.
Hold on.
No.
is it
If we do it,
impossible?
hold on,
Is it-
hold on,
it
hold
might
on.
be-
Like
here we
5
go.
seconds. Just listen. Jeez.
2
If you look
and 2.
3 times. Okay. Oh, you know it doesn't work. It's-
3
Real
you're
quick.
talking about 3 times 3 is 9.
Yeah.
Real
So
quick.
if you do 3 times 3, that's each corner is now. These both are 9. Would be 9s if you multiply them. They're both stars.
Just to give you guys a heads up, there are a couple hints, and they do require checks.
Yep.
but only one person. I'm only going to allow one roll for each one. So it's not going to be, oh, he didn't roll high enough, he doesn't get it. Next person rolls. Like, we're not going to do that. So
Right.
you guys get 5
Can we
chances.
do
So you get,
assistance?
What's
you
the-
can do
what's-
assistance. I'll allow one assist for
what's
the hints.
What's the hint and roll?
So the first one, I'm going to need an investigation check.
All right, I'm gonna make an investigation check.
So, guys, I'm not gonna do any of the checks since I have a -2 on
Everything.
automatically. And
I also
unless
have an inspiration. Can I use that?
Who's got the best investigation? Is that you,
I do.
Jess?
I have a +8.
Okay, then yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I just rolled
Unless
a
we're
13.
rolling- unless we're rolling
Plus-
stealth.
I just rolled a 13 plus 8
21.
For your investigation? All right.
for my investigation.
So, with that, the verse indicates to you, Sonny, that 4 of the skulls need to rest on tiles engraved with stars.
Then how many?
Guys, 4 of the skulls have to rest on the little squares that have the stars on them.
What I've been saying.
So,
So I was opposite. I was opposite of that. But
So here's-
mine was right with the 4 skulls.
so then that can't possibly. So we can't possibly need to add up to 9 if that's the case.
All right, Dad.
Oh,
What do
wait.
you got? What do you
Wait,
got?
wait, wait,
Dad?
wait! I have an idea.
What I'm thinking is, okay, go ahead.
What if so 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 3 is 9.
Mm-hmm.
3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 3 is 9. You know what I'm saying? So like that all those are 9. And then but I don't know what
Yeah,
If
but
4
was
of
it
them have to-
specifically
4 of them have to be on stars and only 3 of them
Mhm.
are on stars.
What I'm trying to say.
Mm,
What were you saying, Dag?
That's what I was gonna say. Like obviously all of the 4 have to be on skulls. The 3 times 3s is 9, so I was gonna say we get 3 out of that. And then
Jeez.
I would say this one. I'm only guessing this one because it's the only one that makes that connects to 4. Like it's a 3 and a 1 on top. This is the only one that connects to a 4. Like this one would make a 3, or if it's 2 times 1 is 2, or 1 times 1 is 1, or this is a 2. So this would be a 2 or a 1, and this would also be a 3 or a 2. This is the only one I think that would be a 4.
Oh, 4. Yeah, 4.
Is there another check we can roll?
So, I'm guessing. I don't know if it's possible for somebody to like roll a history check to see if there are scrapings. I mean, I feel like that would also be investigation, but like in other words, I'm looking to see if there's any kind of indentation of where skulls may have been placed previously.
We just
Is it
do
perception
how
check?
many checks can we do?
You can do
Brian?
there's one other check, and I'll tell you what it is. It's going to be an
What is it?
insight check.
Ooh, I can do that when I got a +8.
Okay, done.
Ooh, a 19 on the dice, so 27.
Okay. The 1, 2, and 3 markings around the edge of the grid likely denote how many skulls must be placed in those rows and columns.
Oh, it is Sudoku. Okay. So then, okay, so we got.
Nope.
All right, so this one should be.
Already
three.
know.
So we need 3 and oh no, okay, we need. There we go, 3. There you go. And then
Really?
We need 2
1.
in this row.
Oh, and then nope, that
We need 2 in this
and
row.
we need. There we go. There's 1 there.
I don't know how to play Sudoku, so
I was gonna say I've literally never played Sudoku, so I'm
So-
literally the worst person for
Hold
this.
on,
And I'm
hold
also
on,
awful at
take it
math.
easy.
Okay, so
Take it easy.
3,
3.
2, 2, 1.
Okay, there we go. It's solved.
Yep.
Hold on. We have 5 skulls on celestial things. It should be 4 of 9.
Well, it just says 4 of them have
Yeah.
to be. Doesn't mean that we can't have more.
yeah.
It says
This is the
Four
only way
of-
this works right here.
hold on. Listen though. If crowns placed correctly on the shrine, celestial beds for 4 of
There,
9
now
means
it's 4.
there should only be 4 on
There, it's fixed.
stars.
Fixed.
Oh yeah. You fixed it. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Brian just rolled. That makes me nervous.
No, I just dropped the die that I was playing with.
Oh yeah, sure thing, buddy.
No.
Oh okay. And you're all dead.
Strahd comes out of the
Yeah.
table.
Yeah. Okay, you guys stand back as the skulls are set in place. They all depress a little bit, and all of a sudden the shrine erupts in a blue glowing celestial light as spirits of 9 dwarves appear in front of you. They look at the 5 of you, 6 counting Octavio. They scan you guys. They look at Grim. They kind of look a little intrigued, and they say to you,
Hi,
"Thank
cousins.
you. Thank you for releasing us from that prison. We were stuck there for many, many millennia. We can offer you more than our thanks. We can if there's anything that we can do for you, please just ask. If there's any information that we can give."
Is this a a single request, or each of us can ask something, Brian?
He looks at you and he says, "We can answer 3 questions."
What are Strahd's weaknesses?
Well, he is a vampire, you know. I would assume most standard vampire weaknesses would apply. Sunlight, running water, wooden stakes, and the like.
Are there any weapons in this place that can assist us in our battle with Strahd?
He looks over at Dag and he says, "You have one of the most powerful weapons already. That sword on your hilt, boy.
We
I have a
already
question.
knew that, Dritz.
Well, well, yeah, never mind. Okay. I mean, that's skirting the question, but yes.
Skirt.
Grim.
I like the skirt there, but question: does he regenerate health?
He does.
Jeez.
A vampire of his power. He has the ability to regenerate damage that has been done to him. And with that, we give you our thanks once again, and we salute you. Good luck in your fight." And they disappear, one by one.
Bye-bye.
Background, you just hear.
Yeah.
The misty mountains.
That's exactly what you hear as they disappear.
To dungeons
And I-
Caverns old.
And I say, maybe next time don't take the rings.
Yeah.
If I was right.
That's what she said.
Just say no to dragons.
Oh
Now-
my gosh.
Do you guys remember who had what as far as your card readings from Madame Eva way back when?
I do. I got it written down.
My Word document.
How long of way back when, Barbara?
Oh, we're talking like session, like for
3.
you it would have been session like when we were still playing in person.
0.
Perfect. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Oh,
So
actually, it's just in the notes. I don't have it written down.
okay, that's fine. Some of you have already fulfilled your prophecies, so
You're
Grim,
welcome.
you have fulfilled yours with Rictavio.
What I do
Sorry.
with him?
Sorry,
No,
no,
that was
that
Prince.
yours
That was
was
Prince.
your holy symbol of Ravenkind, your medallion
Okay.
that you have. That was yours. Dag, you had your sun sword, so that's
Mhm.
yours fulfilled. Dritz, you had Rictavio, so Sunny
Yeah.
and No Legs, you guys are the ones that didn't have yours fulfilled yet.
Oh damn!
No
The
Legs,
Gorilla Boys.
yeah, No Legs, you can remember that yours card reading said that your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. He dwells with the one whose blood sealed his doom, a brother of light snuffed out too soon. And if you remember from the
Wait,
lore
Ashworth
you guys
Paladin?
have dug up on Strahd, you know that he murdered his brother Sergei, and his tomb is in this castle.
So, do these do we have these cards on us? I'm guessing still.
Yeah, you would.
What's mine?
So, 'cause it
Yours
says
is the
that
Four of
card-
Swords, Sonny. Yours says this card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. The thing you seek lies with the dead under mountains of gold coins. I think we've kind of changed yours, though, because yours was essentially the all the history and whatnot on Strahd, so we kind of found that in the Kresk Monastery when you guys were in the
Yep.
library there.
Yeah.
So essentially, yeah, No Legs. Yours is the only one, and that is the location of Strahd in this castle, where he dwells.
Is it like a divination card, or is it like showing a picture of where he is?
So it's a divination. It's like a tarot card. His is.
What is it? What is it? Picture? What does it look like?
So you're saying
Uh,
Sergei's tomb is where he dwells?
That is where he does dwell here. Yes.
We need to go there and destroy Sergei's tomb. Because a vampire has to have a coffin. It sounds like that's his coffin.
So you want to just go fight Strahd right now? Because that's
If
where he
he's
is.
asleep- All we need is a wooden stake, some sunlight, and while he's sleeping, we got him.
All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need.
All right, are we back in that room?
Yes, I'm gonna move you back there now. As soon as I just double check which map it was. It was this one.
Do I see any wood, sticks, or planks around here?
The table's made of wood.
I tried to break off a piece of wood.
Okay.
At least take an axe to it and cut out a piece.
As you do, there you release like one of the skulls that wasn't able to get out. There seemed to be a 10th one underneath hiding, and another spirit comes up, and he says, "Thank you. So I don't know what happened with my brethren, but I know they offered you 3 questions, but I'm just gonna give you some information. All right."
Clearly, we didn't ask the right questions.
He says, "So I heard some talk about the brother's tomb, right? So the catacombs are on the lowest level of this castle. There's multiple ways to get there, but probably the easiest is to head over to the cathedral, and there's a entrance to the grand stairwell. Just keep going down, 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 and down, and you will reach the crypts." All right, bye. And he disappears.
They went that way.
Thank God. Never
Okay.
mind.
And the cathedral was a separate part of Castle Ravenloft, right?
You guys haven't been in the cathedral in this area, but it's gonna be. He did say it's gonna be downstairs from where you guys are now, kind of off the main hall.
Okay. Oh, so it's inside Castle Ravenloft. It's not
Right?
like a
Yeah,
separate
yeah,
building
yeah.
outside.
Nope, it is
Okay.
attached.
All right, let's go downstairs.
Guys, wait. There's a whole bunch of chests in here. I feel like dwarves hold chests of gold and such. Let's look through these bad boys.
While they're doing that, I'm whittling this piece of wood into a stake.
Okay.
Do we need
And
to add that to my equipment?
Dritz
Hey,
looks
Grim,
over at him
Do
and
you mind
sees him doing
whittling
that.
one
He's
for
like,
me too?
hey, you whittle too?
Very widdly.
All right.
Such a
So you
wizard.
guys, there's 4 chests, right? So you guys can open them up. Sonny, are you opening all the chests up?
I open. Yeah, I
I'll
start
open this
from
one.
the far right
Okay.
I'm gonna-
or the far
yeah.
left.
All right. So yeah, you guys can just open up all the chests on there. The locks are worn, and I mean they're really kind of deteriorated from years of neglect. Two of the chests contain 10,000 copper each. Another chest contains 1,000 gold,
Holy.
and the 4th chest holds 500 platinum,
Dibs.
under which is a manual of bodily health. Now,
Dibs.
if you ask me what that is, I'm not gonna be able to tell you.
Hey Brian, whenever
Hey.
you're ready, I'd love to know what that is.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Let me look it up because it's
Manual
probably in
of
here.
bodily health.
I thought you were gonna say a manual of bodily fluids, because I definitely wouldn't want to pick that up.
Oh, it's an actual
It shows you how to remove resurrection sickness.
This book contains health and diet tips, and its words are charged with magic. If you spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer studying the book's contents and practicing its guidelines, your constitution score will increase by 2, as does your maximum for that score.
Jeez.
Of a clean colon.
The manual then loses its magic but regains it in a century.
Innocent, nice.
So, if
Guys, I don't think
you...
we're gonna have time for this.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, for later on down the way, you can increase your con score by 2.
I'm gonna put that in my bag of holding.
Hey
Okay.
Sonny, are you up for more reading?
Wait, you have a bag of holding?
Well, I just call it a bag of holding, but I'm gonna put it in my bag.
he just
It's a
stitched it in there
bag that
himself. It
holds
just says
things.
bag of
That's what it's
holding.
copper,
Obviously.
gold, and platinum in
Just
there while
stitch
we're at
your
it.
bag of holding.
It's a merce.
Okay, I take
It's a fanny
I take
pack.
100 of the platinum.
No, you don't. You gotta wrestle me for it.
Oh, I will beat you.
I
Rochambeau.
drank way too much for this.
Um,
Let's
Oh,
wrestle.
good. Adam's already drinking. All right.
Oh, good.
yeah,
We're about to fight Strahd, and your healer's drunk.
Yes, this is lovely.
No, I'm not.
Uh huh.
Okay, I say there should be enough for everybody. I take 100 platinum.
He takes all of it.
Yeah.
He takes- There's enough for everybody. I'll take it all. All right.
Brian,
Yeah.
Brian, remember it was 10,000 copper, 1,000
10,000
gold.
copper, 1,000 gold, and 500 platinum.
Yeah. Guys, seriously, everybody can take some except for Octavio. He's not even in here. What a loser.
Yeah, I'm good on money, so if anybody else wants to take some money, take it.
900
I'll take
platinum.
200 gold as well from that pile.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can essentially split it up 5 ways if you want. 2,000 copper, 200 gold, and 100 platinum each.
Say that again.
2,000
copper.
copper, 200 gold, and 100 platinum.
Done.
Okay.
I'll trade someone all my copper for a platinum.
No, I'm good, man. Greedy little dwarf.
Does the copper have like Strahd's picture on it?
Great
No,
eating.
not these ones.
It makes you wiser.
All right, are
More
we going
copper
downstairs
too.
or are we going through this door right over here? What do we got? What are we doing, guys?
I can feel my face.
Let's go through the door.
So my thought is I don't think like
But I love it.
we can vote on it or whatnot. I feel like there's probably more things in this castle that can probably help us with our final battle. So I don't think we should necessarily go straight there, but if the rest of the group wants to, then we'll go there.
I think we should go through this door
I did too.
now that we're like right here.
Fine.
It's fine with me.
All right, Dag, break through.
Oh, it's my door now?
Where does that go?
It's Dag's door.
Dag, every door is yours.
Yeah.
Amen,
Hey,
brother. And
Brian.
I kick the doors in.
How do I add a
Alright.
wood stake to my inventory?
You may just have to remember that. I don't think there's an actual wooden stick
some-
as an actual item in there.
So there's no attack roll or anything I can put on it?
We'll treat it as a dagger. You can just do a dagger.
Okay.
All right. Dim light from the courtyard falls into this great hall through the broken glass of iron latticework of a large window in the west wall. This immense room is a place of chilly, brooding darkness. Empty iron sconces dot the walls. Hundreds of dust-laden cobwebs drape the hall, hiding the ceiling from view. Directly across from the window stands a set of double doors in the east wall, which you just came in. Staircases at both ends of the north wall lead down. At the far southern end of the hall, a large wooden throne stands atop a marble dais. The high-backed throne faces south, away from most of the room.
This is probably Strahd's throne right here. Like, and I sit down on it.
Okay.
Ah, man, this is
Oh.
uncomfortable. No wonder he's a grumpy little asshole.
Sonny literally gets launched into the sky.
Yeah.
I'll wait for
Clearly, we haven't learned lessons from sitting down at tables. And
You know what? This chair actually suits me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it suits me.
Out of character, Jesse. I hate that you love power.
I think
love
Sonny
that he loves
Mullins has
power.
been possessed.
Guys, what do you
my
guys
turn,
think?
Sonny.
Do I
My
look
turn.
good in this
My
chair? What do you guys think?
My
do
turn.
you-
My turn.
Okay, I got it.
I stand on the chair and pee on it.
All right. Assert your dominance on the chair. I get it.
Oh my god.
Then I jump off.
okay.
I mean, it is covered in cobwebs, so like the pee's just kind of like dripping everywhere.
I look at Sonny. You go like, dude, potty train your friend, bro.
Hey, look, he's like way older than me. I thought he was body trained.
I'm just adding flavor to Zazarak.
Okay, that's true. It is a key ingredient depending on where you're at.
I think that might ruin the mahogany.
I look underneath the chair just to see if there's anything of interest underneath there.
Okay.
Well, it's
Yeah.
dripping with urine.
Yeah, I don't touch it. I just look.
You're just looking. Okay. Guy. You don't see anything of note there. Just dripping pee on the stone.
All right. Well, guys, this is a very large, creepy room. I think we should keep moving.
Can we check for like I don't know, like hidden doors? Don't we have somebody who can reveal secrets? I don't know.
Yeah, only if it's worth it.
I don't think it is. Let's keep moving.
I'm gonna expel you.
That was very Larkin Sparrow right there.
Oh my
Let's
God.
keep moving.
Yes, father. Power.
Oh, that was great.
Oh
Power.
god.
Jared, have you listened to
Power.
any of those yet?
No, but I just
Oh
That
my
was
gosh. I
just
feel like you're.
that statement was great.
I feel like you're gonna love it.
Yeah, he would.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So what are we checking? Checking this door over here.
The one to
Hey,
the right.
Brian. I sent you a text.
Did you?
Yeah.
My do not
Guys,
disturb is
let's-
on.
Let's look through these doors.
Door. Kick it in.
Dag's going God mode.
This
Uh,
isn't Rock League. Chair, don't be crazy.
You started it.
That will finish it.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what's
Okay.
up these stairs?
More stairs.
you guys open up this door. The doors open to reveal another set of double doors 10 feet ahead. Between those doors, a 10-foot wide corridor stretches north to south. At each end of the hall, floating in the darkness, is a human skeleton clad in the rusted armor and tattered livery of a castle guard.
Where?
Can you open the
get
door?
in.
I did. You should be able to move in. Let me,
Negative, Ghost Rider.
how about now?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, guys, this is creepy. I go up and interact with this north one.
Oh gosh.
Sweet.
I just
Um,
I touch its shoulder with the
You
staff.
immediately turn to dust.
With the staff, I just kind of poke it with the shoulder. With the shoulder.
Okay.
My shoulder.
Yeah, you poke it and it just starts swinging in place. Looks like it's held together by wires.
Guys, this is creepy. Skeletons shouldn't do
Can-
this.
Hey, let's go downstairs.
Can I search the body for anything?
They're just skeletons. They're not. There's no
They're-
bodies.
There's no, right, but there's no clothing on them or anything, like pockets.
No,
Find
they're just crude. They're just skeletons with crude armor on them.
Gotcha.
You're such
Okay.
a loot goblin.
Guys, what if we just go down these stairs into this main room again?
Yes.
I follow
Yeah,
Dag.
sure.
Go downstairs.
Okay. Let me figure out where those lead.
Brian's like, ugh.
It leads to Strahd.
You gotta find it too.
Brian, do you not have the digital version of Strahd on D&D Beyond?
I don't. I just
Oh,
have the.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't buy the compendium content because I have the book. I have the physical book.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are all going down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Rictavio? Rictavio! I yell out, Rictavio, get over here!
Sir Ricardo, where are you?
There he is.
He's like, what? I'm here.
Oh, lovely friend.
All right. Massive stairs rise to a landing 20 feet wide by 40 feet long. Stone arches support a ceiling covered with frescoes 20 feet overhead. The frescoes depict armored knights on horseback, their finer features faded beyond recognition. Dust floats in the air here. At each end of the south wall, a staircase rises into darkness, which is the one that you just came down. Between the staircases are twin alcoves, each one containing a standing suit of armor covered in dark stains. Each suit of armor clutches a mace, the business end of which is shaped like a dragon's head. Words engraved on the arches above the suits of armor have been scratched out.
Well, that
is this
can't be
Jeff's-
good.
Is this Jeff's work? Guys,
No,
these
this is-
don't look like nice fellows.
Nah, this is shoddy work for Jeff.
I say we leave these guys alone.
Yep. Keep going downstairs.
Okay. You're going down these stairs here.
Oh yeah. I guess
Wherever.
these stairs go up, right?
These stairs
Yeah.
are the ones that you came down.
Okay.
Okay,
so
yeah,
we're
then-
going
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys
Yeah.
go down and you're back in the main foyer.
Ooh. All right.
Guys.
All right.
We're back.
Which ones are you guys going down to? You guys are going down to the rounded ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want
The
to
other-
go. I'm gonna go up these ones. Or down
These are the
other
ones. These are the ones you guys came down.
Oh.
Both
That's no
both of
fun.
these are the
Uh,
ones that you guys came down.
Bloody hell. Alright.
Guys,
I'm gonna
double
fall down.
doors. I think
So
we
I'm
should
guessing
go
this
in.
is where the cathedral is, according to what that guy was telling us.
I mean, he said we need to go down more, and we're pretty much not down more.
You are down from where you were.
Right. So I think this is the cathedral that leads down to the catacombs is where we need to find him. But I think this is the cathedral that he was saying provides us the easier access to it, because he said it was below us.
All right,
Well, let's go
doors
through
are
these-
doors.
Let's go through these doors, Dag. Do your work.
I open the doors
Okay.
with
You
mufflers.
guys should be able to move through it.
Whoa!
This grand hall is choked with dust and stretches into darkness ahead. Webs hang from the arched ceiling like drapes, and life-size statues of knights line the hallway on both sides, their eyes seeming to watch you.
Guys,
Yeah. This place creeps me out.
Freaking out, guys.
Yeah.
start walking slowly right behind Dag.
I'm walking down the middle, making sure not to get close to any of the armor to touch it.
Where's the rest of the group? How did we get separated?
As you
There's some
approach,
creepy people.
No legs, Rick. Where are you at?
You guys are going so fast. Yeah, you gotta.
as you approach the doors here, you see emblazoned on either side of the doors is a large symbol of a bright bursting sun. Grim and Dag, you both recognize these symbols as the symbol of the Morning Lord.
Okay. Oh shit.
This Okay, so yeah, cathedral.
Can I open the doors?
You can. Oop. I clicked the wrong button.
Oh,
Hold on.
this looks
There we
like a
go.
cathedral, guys.
All right.
Good call.
Very
Drit.
strong cathedral vibes.
Dim colored light filters through tall, broken, and boarded up windows of stained glass, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft. Few bats flutter about near the top of the 90-foot high domed ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the west wall, 50 feet above the floor. In the center of the balcony, two dark shapes are slumped in tall chairs. Benches coated with centuries of dust lie about the floor in jumbled disarray. Beyond this debris, lit by a piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon a stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved with bas reliefs of angelic figures entwined with grapevines. The light from above falls directly on a silver statuette. A cloaked figure is draped over the altar, and a black mace lies on the floor near its feet.
Guys,
What a scene.
I see stairs over here.
Are we just gonna bypass the body?
Where do you see stairs?
I mean, I'm just letting you know. I think we should definitely check out the body, but just letting you know there's stairs down over here.
I'm down for stairs. I'm not looking to start a fight with
Oh.
anybody else other than Strahd here. So
Yeah.
Is this body like looks like it's animated, or is it a statue body?
It's a human body who seems to be dead.
There's stairs over here too, up here in the northern side.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Does everyone see the gargoyles?
That are-
Yeah, in the hallways
in
where
the
the stairs
hall?
are.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I go
Uh,
and I interact with the dead body next to the.
Okay, as are you how are you interacting with it?
I'm taking my staff of frost and I'm just kind of poking it.
Okay, yeah, you poke him, and you poke his cloak. It does look like a pretty fine cloak. Looks like embroidered with some golden thread. And as you poke it, you kind of hear chainmail, as if he's got some chainmail underneath.
Guys, there
I
might be
ins-
something worth something here.
I inspect the mace on the floor. I'm not picking it up. I'm just visually inspecting it.
Okay, yeah, it looks like a mace.
Grits, kick it away from him, just in case he animates.
Okay, so I kick it and I try to kick it over here to this bench over here, like far away. Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a strength check.
If you roll a 1, you're gonna break your foot. I bet.
I'll go full Viggo Mortensen.
14.
Okay, yeah, you're able to kick it. It clanks over underneath one of the broken pews.
All right. Does anybody want to try and interact with this thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna interact with the silver statue thing.
Yeah, I don't do bodies.
This one?
Wherever you said the
So-
silver statue was.
Yeah, yep.
figurine.
From where I'm standing, can I see whatever the chainmail that Sonny poked?
Yeah, you can see it. It just looks like a standard set of chainmail.
Okay.
Okay. Grim, are you picking up the statue?
First, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
See if I notice any traps or anything with this thing.
Okay. Are you like any sort of? Are you look like Indiana Jones physical traps, or are you looking for like magical traps?
Both.
Okay.
Dee-dee-dee-dee, what I
Go
need to roll.
ahead. Go ahead and roll Arcana. Just so you guys know, this is what it looks like. You should just be able to see the picture, right?
Oh. He looks like the Avatar.
Arcana +2, that's 16.
Okay. You do feel magic coming off of this thing, but nothing trap worthy.
Are we supposed to be able
Um,
to read what happens
You
with
know,
this thing?
do not read any of that.
Okay.
I thought this would just give you the picture, but apparently
Okay.
it doesn't.
What about physical traps? Do I equal some on that?
No, with that you can tell that there aren't any physical traps either.
Okay. That's the silver one, right?
Yeah, that's the statuette there. Yep.
So am I supposed to know that it's a idol of Ravenloft? Am I supposed to know that?
No, I was just trying to show you the picture. I thought it would just show you the picture, not the name or any of the descriptions.
Okay.
That's my fault.
I wasn't sure if I needed to roll a history check to see what kind of idol it was. If I knew of, or if I've seen it in like a church or something.
I mean, you can roll a hit. Go ahead and roll a religion check.
Religion?
The token religion check.
26, 20 on the die.
Okay. So yeah, you can tell that this is a religious statue that is dedicated to the Morning Lord. It does have some magical properties that can benefit, but it does require attunement. So you're gonna have to spend some time with it before you can figure out what those abilities are.
Okay. I go ahead and grab it, put it in my bag hold, and
All right, you do that.
Okay.
So Dritz just kind of like looks at Grim and says, "Hey, so do you recognize what that statue is? Is it some kind of religious
it is
symbol?"
a cigar holder.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna
That's
hold
cool.
my pipe. No,
Do you know what where this is obviously a chapel, but like, do you know where we're at? Like, what do you recognize what god this is, or?
Well, I don't recognize a god in a chapel, but we are in Castle Ravencrest, the home of Strahd. That's what I know.
So
I can just tell this is a good idol.
No, I'm not asking about the idol. I'm asking about the chapel. Like, do you know, like, possibly what religion it is dedicated to?
The Morning Lord.
Well, but we don't know that.
I
Dag
know
does. Dag does.
Oh, Dag.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
the
Dag
symbols.
does,
The symbols are on the door. As we
He's
can.
a paladin.
Okay.
I go,
Okay. So
He's a
do you know who this Morning Lord is? Good guy, bad guy?
He's a good guy,
Okay.
I don't know. I just know that I get good vibes off of this idol.
but I think it's the reason it's in disrepair is because Strahd is not a good guy.
Has
I'm
anybody-
heading over with Dritz and Dag over next to the statues towards the southern stairwell.
I'm gonna go downstairs if you guys want to come along.
I shall join you, my friend.
As I pass these two gargoyles, I am.
Okay.
See if they come alive.
They do not.
This looks like a circular staircase, one going down, one going up. Is that right?
Yes.
Way down. We still looks like it's off to the south here, I think.
Down for Strahd, up for.
Asher.
It's Escher with the
Yeah.
E.
All right. You guys are all. You said you're going down the stairs, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Give me a
But
second here.
Legolas doesn't remember his name.
Trying to get your tokens ready on the nether map.
This music is starting to put me to sleep.
Mhm. It's not the alcohol at all.
Nope, not at all.
What am I talking about?
Definitely not.
All right. As you guys enter this area, let me give you an overview of what this looks like. Buried
Just
deep
for the night.
beneath the keep of Ravenloft lie ancient catacombs, with arched ceilings supported by wide, hollow columns that double as crypts. Cobwebs hang limp in the musty air. A thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in putrid waste. The black ceiling is moving. So this entire area, if you were to move in, you guys should be able to kind of see.
I don't see anything.
Pitch black here.
It's
I
pitch
can
black,
see.
really?
For me, it is.
Yeah, still black.
Did you add the light? Did you add his light token?
Oh, I didn't add his light. Just a second. Alright, how about now?
Perfect.
There it is. The
Okay.
DM said, "Let there be light."
I did. Cool. So as you guys walk in here, you just kind of can see rows of different crypts
Oh, guys.
leading down, across, up, everywhere.
Oh, this could be really good, guys.
Is this door open?
All of the crypts should be closed.
I can see into this room.
Oh, maybe that one is open. Hold on.
I mean, there's nothing in it, but
Yeah, so the stone door of that crypt has been carefully laid to one side. The crypt is empty and has been swept clean.
Sonny, stop going so far away. I can't see anything without you.
Sorry.
where are you guys at? Where? I mean,
I'm back. I'm in the
Sonny,
main hallway.
I'm just trying to find the light.
right here. All right, we're all back.
Guys, I think we should go towards the end of the hall and just kind of see what's going on.
Okay.
Like, you talking about here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
More baddies.
Wide steps descend to a landing flanked by two alcoves. Within each alcove, taking up the full 30-foot height of the ceiling, is a bronze statue of a warrior holding a spear. A soft blue curtain of light flows between the two alcoves. Dimly visible on the other side of the curtain are more descending stairs.
I see comments.
Yeah, let's keep going here. I don't want to get play with these statues.
Okay. So
Guys, I see two coffins in a very bright
Yeah.
room.
Hold on, real quick, before you guys do that, everybody go back to the landing really quick.
Right on in.
I need to check something on all of your guys' character sheets.
and roll initiative.
No, not yet. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So who was it that went through the curtain and down the stairs?
Yeah.
Well,
Probably me and yeah.
I was following Dag and Sunny down the.
So Dag, Sunny, and Dritz, you guys attempted to go through the curtain. As you do, you throw the curtain aside, and as you walk through it, you find yourself back at the top of the stairs to the left. Over here.
Here.
So
Where's
so
that?
we walk in and then we find ourselves back here.
Yeah, you find yourself essentially, instead of walking down these stairs, you're walking down these stairs again, and you walk up behind anyone else here.
Anybody else lagging?
No.
No.
Yeah. Your guys' ping is 500.
I'm like, man, this hallway seems really long.
Guys, I think this curtain's magic somehow.
Can I do an Arcana check on this blue light that I'm seeing coming down?
Yeah, go for it.
I see a blue curtain.
Yes, you do.
So just so you know, I rolled a 4, and I've got a natural -1 on top of my -2.
So a higher
you didn't
Arcana
do
should
anything.
roll.
Mm-mm. Nope. I'm like, oh, look at this pretty light.
I'm gonna look at it as well. Ooh. I rolled a 19 on my Arcana.
Okay.
Nice.
Plus
You can
8 is
tell-
27.
You can tell that there is some deep magic in this fog, this curtain of magical fog here, light. That it seems to be that only creatures of certain alignments can pass through.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. Did you find anything, Sonny? Like,
Well, from what I could tell, it looks like you have to be a certain alignment to go through this. And most likely none of us are in that. So we might have to go find a bad guy and literally tie him up, bring him through here so we can get through this.
so
Why don't we
real
all
quick,
test it first before we all we just give up on this?
wasn't there so when we were at the Amber Temple, wasn't there like you guys were telling me about the sarcophagus that like there was one that nobody could go into because people weren't bad enough. But wasn't one of you able to get through it?
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't think so. I think all of us at that point struggled to. I don't think anybody surpassed it.
Rictavio,
Why don't we
Trix
all?
looks at
walk
Rick
through that.
Tavio and says, "What about you?"
He's just kind of sitting back with his arms crossed. He says, "Yes, it is true that I was able to see one of the old gods that you were not able to. If you would like, I can attempt to walk across this magical fog." All right.
Walk.
Would be ideal, friend.
He walks across and barely even gets a foot in. You guys were able to get pretty much all the way through, but he doesn't. He like barely touches it and is immediately ported back up here.
Oh,
Full sprint through just to see if I can get there faster.
You okay? Go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh, a saving throw.
Oh,
Dexterity
snap.
saving throw.
Yep.
That is a 20.
All right. So you
Oh.
run through the fog, and you take one step past it, and you're immediately teleported back, and you're just running down the stairs again. Unless you stop, you're just gonna keep looping and looping and looping and looping and looping.
Guys, this would be really cool if they made like a game like this.
Or at all.
You just hear
Guys,
the cake is a lie.
I don't think we're getting through this, guys.
Is this
Hold
10
on,
feet
Hold on.
across?
Has everybody tried?
All right, I'm gonna try again.
Everybody tried.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm not gonna try.
Only 3 of us have tried in Rictavio.
Is this 10 feet across?
It is 10 feet across.
Okay, one sec.
Sonny, you walk through again, and you're immediately ported back to the top of the stairs.
Gosh.
No legs, same with you. As soon as you walk in there, you're teleported back.
What do you mean? Even with my light feet?
Your soul doesn't seem to be attuned to whatever magic this is.
Okay, can I roll a perception check to see if I can find a rock around here?
You don't have to roll a perception. This is an old ass crypt. There is definitely rocks around.
Okay, I find a rock. And I
Pass
place
it
it
over here, Grim.
Right.
This is an old ass script.
right here.
That's funny.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
And I cast my level 4 spell, Stone Shape. And I see if I can make an archway, a doorway, that spans the 10 feet.
Okay.
It's 5 feet tall.
Yeah. So so you do that, but this magical light still penetrates the
The rock.
well, sorry, which way are you doing it?
I'm making basically like a tunnel through,
Okay.
but it's an archway. Like an archway that we can go through, but it's a tunnel
Right.
through.
Okay. So you can make like a tunnel with your stone shaped spell?
I'll read it to you.
Okay.
You touch a stone object of medium size or smaller, or a section of stone no more than 5 feet in any dimension, and form it into any shape that suits your purpose. So, for example, you could shape a large rock into a weapon, an idol, a coffer, or make a small passage through a wall. As long as the wall is less than 5 feet, I can only do 5 feet. Never mind, I thought it was 10. You should shape a stone door or its frame to seal the door shut. The object can have up to 2 hinges and a latch, but finer mechanical details isn't possible. So I cannot make one that's 10 feet.
Okay. It's a good
But
thought,
if
though.
I find another rock, I can make 2.
It's a concentration spell, isn't it?
Casting time, 1 action, touch, instantaneous duration, tags. It says control. I don't see
Level
any. It
4
says
spell.
concentration.
Stone shape. Transmutation.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Doesn't look like it says concentration because I think it just stays that shape once it's done being formed.
Hey, hey, Bri.
Yeah.
I want to attempt to run up the wall and do like a backflip on the top of the ceiling. I mean, I'm sure I probably can't get all the way up to the top of the ceiling, but I just want to attempt to see if there's maybe like a barrier at the top that's not being forced covered.
Okay.
just
So,
cause.
so you're trying to parkour on the wall and kind of jump
I'm
across?
trying
Is
to
that what you're trying to do?
parkour, like run on the wall, up the wall, and try to do like a front flip through it to try and hope that maybe like magically the force field is only like so high.
Okay.
He's gonna
Yeah.
end up like Andy Bernard.
Let's go ahead and do it.
Parkour.
Okay.
Parkour.
What do you mean to do? Is that what is that? An athletics check?
Yeah, that's gonna be an athletics check for sure. Okay. Actually, sorry, not athletics, acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay.
That's better for you.
It is.
Every time. Every
So,
time.
Every goddamn time, man. What is up with my rolls? Including my +4, it's an 11.
Okay. So yeah, you run, you parkour off the wall, but you don't you slip right at the end. You don't get that lift that you're wanting. So you kind of just jump off the wall and land right in the light, and you're immediately teleported back to the top of the stairs.
How come every time I attempt to do something smooth, every
Something awesome.
single
Hey.
damn time?
At least I didn't give you a concussion this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah,
All right.
you guys would. I'm happy you didn't give me another concussion because you guys would have had to deal with a brand new no legs, and who knows where I was going to go next. Who knows what I would have done next?
That was
Okay,
Patricia.
so
Is there a way that I
Ryan?
can?
How
Sorry,
is it
hold on.
done?
Dag, hold on. Grim.
Did we come to an agreement on what the is it concentration? Does it stay
It's not.
there?
It's not. So you can
It stays
you
there?
can do as many as you have 4th level spells, but
Yeah,
you
I'm
only
gonna
have
grab- I know how many spells I got left.
okay.
I'm gonna grab another rock and finish the tunnel then.
Okay. There is now a tunnel leading through. You guys can shimmy through.
All right.
Do we want
I'm
to wait
glad
for
you
Jesse?
wasted your spell slots and not me.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll wait till Jesse puts his headphones on. All right, Jesse. So, Grim.
Whoa.
Grim burned a couple 4th level spell slots to create a stone tunnel across the 10-foot wide chasm, so the light didn't penetrate, so it didn't hit you guys, so you guys didn't get teleported out. So,
Grim,
But
I
tell
pat
him
Grim
about
on
tell
the
him
back
about.
and I just said,
oh yeah,
man,
no,
Grim,
You gotta tell him
No-
about the important part though.
yeah, but the important part is No Legs tried to parkour over it and slipped at the last minute and didn't make it.
I can't. I
I
just.
just
Because he
pat
didn't
Grim
get
on the back and I said, good job, little guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
Okay.
give him one of these.
Yeah, always give him one of those.
This tomb rests in hushed silence. Tall stained glass windows dominate the eastern walls, allowing dim light to fall on two coffins resting atop white marble slabs. The one against the north wall is marked King Barov von Zarevich, and the one against the south wall is marked Queen Ravenovia von Royen.
Mommy and Dad.
The vaulted ceiling, 30 feet overhead, is inlaid with a beautiful gold mosaic.
You guys remember who those are?
Anybody remember? Can we do a history check?
Well, I remember.
Go ahead and say.
The one on the north is Strahd's father, and the one on the south is Strahd's mother.
Mommy and Daddy?
So, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that these might be trapped.
Can we
I
inspect
think
the
that
coffins?
it already was. I think we got through the curtain, and I don't think Strahd was expecting that. Let's open these bad boys, see what we can see.
Wait, I was gonna consider. I have a spell of flaming arrow. I think it'd be kind of fun to just maybe have me light both of them on the coffins on fire.
Viking funeral.
I mean, are they made of wood?
Viking
Stop-
funeral.
I'm
Are they
gonna
made of
stop
wood?
that, like straight up. Just gonna stop that right there because these are people who do not deserve to be set on fire.
They're Strahd's parents. Where do you think he got it from?
Well, but we don't know that Strahd's parents were. We don't know that they were vampires, do we?
So you guys want to risk us opening these up to us potentially fighting Strahd's parents?
I mean, or you could just
Well-
like burn down the thing that like helps us save Strahd or kill Strahd.
If you remember, though, guys, Strahd's parents weren't vampires because Strahd was the first vampire.
Right.
Strahd made a pact to become vampire.
Mm-hmm.
It was after his parents died.
So
Well, that
I'm gonna
was that, and after he killed his brother.
I would inspect it first before we set it on fire.
Yeah, I'd like to inspect the one that's the king. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna like physically look at it and sense for any traps.
Okay. Yeah, it just looks like both of these look just like very ornate coffins. You can just see emblazoned on the top of it is his name, King Barov von Zarevich. You know, loving father, ruler, husband, and hung like a horse.
Yeah.
The
Can anybody
horse
speak to the dead here?
Rick Tavio, do you know anything of Strahd's parents? Like, were they benevolent rulers? Were they good people?
No, they were not good people. To the Vistani and the people that I know, no, they were not good people. Some say they were good, but there's a lot of bad history with the von Zarevich family.
Change my mind. Set him on fire.
I go up and open King Barov's coffin.
Okay. You open it up, and instead of finding a skeleton or any bones, you see a wax effigy in the form of King Barov.
All right, guys.
Is he holding anything, or is there armor or anything in it?
Got a creepy wax
No.
guy here.
It is all just like Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. That's this guy.
Okay,
Is it-
inspect this one then down here. Sorry,
Okay.
go ahead, Chris.
I was just gonna say, is it a Horcrux?
I mean, it could be. You open up the south coffin, and you do find a skeleton in the coffin of Lady Ravenovia, Queen Ravenovia. A tattered white shroud covers her bones.
Anything else in there besides the shroud?
Nope.
Can I attempt to move the sarcophagus to see if there's any kind of like hidden chamber underneath it?
You can attempt to move it. It's going to require a strength check.
Okay.
I go to assist.
Okay.
So I've got 22.
Okay. Sonny, you're assisting, you said?
I'm up
I
here.
am.
Okay. So the two of you go and you push the coffin, and the coffin just does not move.
And nudge
As there's-
Sonny just to remind him that he has a thing that could possibly point us in the right direction of what might be hiding behind this curtain.
Oh, that's right. My wand of secrets. Good. Yes. Yes.
else
My
is
wand
jerk,
of
you know?
secrets. I wave my wand of. I pull out my wand of secrets from my cloak of billowing, and I'll wave it around in the room.
Okay. You wave it around. Is there any particular way that you wave it, like a switch and a flick?
I just do this because I
Okay.
know that once it
When-
finds something, it'll point me in the direction.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So, Sonny, you're waving your wand around, and it starts to light up, and then just goes dark. It does not find anything in this area.
Guys, there's got to be a reason that this curtain was
Yeah.
here. But let's light this stupid wax figure on fire. Jared, no legs. Go.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
go
what I was
ahead.
trying to do.
Alex.
I was trying to light everything on fire, and you guys didn't like it.
But did we determine that these caskets are made out of wood or not?
The caskets are not made out of wood.
That
But
wax catches fire.
wax, yeah, wax will burn.
I mean, does it or does it just melt?
Actually, I will.
Wow. Okay.
I just pull out
wow.
a torch.
We were there. We were there, and you did that.
I pull out one of my torches and I just go up to it. I light it on fire
Okay. It starts
and
to
drop
burn.
it and drop it into the middle of the coffin.
All right. The wax starts to catch and starts to melt. It smells of just burnt nastiness.
Like burnt earwax.
Yeah,
Guys, that
and old
stinks.
farts.
I
Alright,
grabbed the
well,
white straw to cover my face because the smell's that bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well,
done.
I guess there's nothing else in here, guys. Let's go explore the rest of this, see if we can find his brother.
Yes, let's do that.
As you guys head back out into the main area, I need you all to make perception checks for me.
As I walk out, I
Bring out
hope
your
nothing
dad.
comes out of here as we leave.
Hmm.
I got a 26 with my +7.
Jesus.
Shoot.
I got a 20.
Actually,
I got a
all of your
19.
okay, cool. So,
I got a 15.
all right, you good. I mean, your passive perception, well, yours is 12, so 15. So all of you hear, deep from the northern area of here, you just hear, why?
Uh-oh.
From okay.
Up this direction?
Yeah, as you're coming up these stairs, it's to your right as you're walking into this large area.
Can
Try to
can
listen.
I roll history to see if I recognize the voice?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, jeez. Drop
Keep
the
it on the
dice.
table.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay.
you got a nat
That's
one.
no, that's a 5.
Okay, yeah, you don't necessarily recognize it.
I'm just gonna walk. I want to walk towards it, wherever it's coming from. I just want to head that way.
Okay,
Me 3.
all right.
Sonny, I need your light,
Dritz,
friend.
as you guys are walking up, before you go any farther, Dritz, I want you to make another perception check for me.
That is 14.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's 12.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm having to do math with the -2 and everything.
That's fine. All of a sudden, Dritz, a creature grabs you from behind and puts a knife to your throat.
Okay.
Who does?
Something. He doesn't see who it is.
Where? Oh, Dritz
But
is down here.
Yeah.
So, does the rest of the group notice, or like?
I mean, do you make any noise?
I mean, I don't know how he's. I mean, he's got a knife to my throat. I guess I.
You never said it was a he. Could be Esmeralda pissed that you
Well,
killed
yeah.
Katya.
So, I just say, who are you?
I'm Grim.
One who believes that what is dead should stay dead. Rictavio hears this.
Yes.
No Legs, you were gonna say something?
No, go for it, bub.
I'm going to. I'm going to attempt to. So, how is the knife being held to my neck?
It's not like up against your throat, but if you were to struggle enough, it would. I mean, it's not going to take much for whoever this is to cut your throat.
I'm going to, like, in a single move, I'm going to attempt to, like, put my hand in between the knife and my throat, and drop my shoulder and attempt to throw them over my shoulder.
Go ahead and roll a athletics check for me.
$17.
All right. They rolled an 18. So as you go to grab the knife out of their hand or block it, the other hand kind of clamps down around your chest and around your hip, stomach area, locking you in place, bringing you a little bit farther down to the ground. Rictavio, hearing this, says, Esmeralda, release him!
Oh, I called it.
And you now see Esmeralda as the one that is holding Dritz.
I look back and I just go up to Esmeralda and be like, "Hey, how's it going? You decided to join us."
And
I've been-
Dritz says, release me! Katya says hello.
She digs the knife in a little. She says, you dare speak her name.
Listen.
You died. I heard of your death. How are you here?
Listen, a member of this party made a great sacrifice to bring me back to life. But I can tell you that your cat is happy on the other side and it did not feel pain as it passed from this realm.
You spoke to Katya in the afterlife.
I communed with Katya, yes.
No legs walks up to these people and goes, hello, it's me. I'm the guy that sacrificed him. I don't. hello.
She's kind of looking a little towards you guys, and to Dritz she says, if you truly spent any time with Katya, you'd be able to tell me this. If you scratch her behind the ears, what does she do?
Do it. Wait. Chris, you gotta do like a persuasion check or something. I don't know, dude. You gotta do something, bro.
So
You gotta freaking do nothing, bro.
Okay,
Stealth check. Do a stealth check. Be sneaky.
So if I scratch her behind the ears, what does she do?
That's what I asked, yes.
She doesn't like that. She likes to be scratched on her belly.
You feel her grip on you lessen.
Oh no
As she lets you go, she says, "It is true then. You have been brought back. You are your normal self. You have met my Katya. You're right, most cats do not like to be scratched on the belly, but she loved it.
This is a weird ass cat, bro.
She was very weird. Yes, I agree.
She's very weird. Yes, yes.
I received your raven, and I came as quickly as I could.
I sent that. That was me.
How did you
I
find
sent
this?
it.
This
That was
place is
me.
huge.
I have been in this place many times. All I had to do was listen, and I knew I would be able to find you. You guys are not that sneaky.
Oh, damn it! You're right.
I pointed to
Now-
Alan.
I blame Dag's chainmail.
I have plate mail, thank you.
I think you can
Yes.
blame Jeff. Okay.
Yeah, Jeff.
So I am here. I'm here to assist you in your fight. What is your plan?
We are looking for the remains of Strahd's brother. Do you know where it is?
Sergei's tomb? Yes, it is at the northern end of this hall. What
Who
makes
would
you think
pick
Strahd
us?
will be there?
We don't know.
Do you know where Strahd's coffin is?
I have yet to find that. I have heard rumors. These are the crypts. These are the von Zarevich crypts, so it must be down here somewhere, but
You think it might be Sergei's?
I know Sergei's is in the northern area of this room.
Well,
There
let's go.
are...
Let's go.
I would
Okay.
like to
Look at
visit
us.
that.
I'm gonna go be loud over here, thanks.
Quite a loud lizard.
All right. You guys can...
And we turn
Continue
away
up.
from Ez and we start walking up these hallways.
Can we have her guide us, please? Can we have
Yeah.
her be in front?
Yeah,
of us?
so they're gonna follow. They're gonna follow you or take the lead. I'm gonna give both of them light just so you guys can see, because they would have cast light on themselves.
Especially if she knows where she's going. Well, I guess both
That
of them.
too. I mean, they have dark vision, but they've been in, or at least Esmeralda's been in here enough. All right, so she gets up here and she says, at the end of this hall, actually, let me look real quick here. Okay, she says, you see that portcullis up ahead, and she points right here. She says it's closed there, but if you can find a way to open it, that is where I believe Sergei's tomb to be.
Do you know what's in any of these other crypts? Have you been inside of any of these other doors?
I've been in a few. Some have monsters that will attack you.
Oh, good.
Sweet, cool.
Some are trapped, but it is not wise to just idly open random crypts, especially in one of the most horrible places in all of Barovia.
Is this the door right here?
Entrance?
This is a door to a crypt. The portcullis is up here.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we should go.
I mean, so Esmeralda, have you ever been on the other side of this portcullis?
I have not. It has been closed every time here, and I alone do not possess the strength to open it.
So
All right, let's see what we can
we
do.
banded together and lifted a portcullis before.
If you have opened a
Wait a
portcullis
minute,
before, I would
wait a
suggest
minute.
you try it again.
Somebody's taking credit for Dag's work here.
I mean, you and I did it together.
That doesn't sound right.
Adam's raising his hand.
Yes, Grim.
Just wait my turn. Didn't someone grab a key off of that little monkey guy when we were here before?
Oh, you're talking about the guy that took Grim, or I mean, that took Dag upstairs?
His name is Cyrus, and we're best.
Cyrus. Didn't you
Yeah.
didn't you grab a key off of him?
I do have a key from Cyrus.
Want to see if it works?
Sure, why not?
Can I roll a perception check to see if there's a keyhole somewhere?
Yeah, go for it.
That's a 1.
All right. Yeah, there is no keyhole here. You didn't. I
I'm
mean, you
looking
don't.
for a lock.
Yeah. Even with your passive perception, it's there. You can just tell there is. It's not one that requires a key. You can see that there's a lever on the inside, but to open it from this side is going to just take brute strength.
Did we have
Do some strength
Jared
check.
shoot it last time?
Sorry, what was that?
Didn't we have Jared shoot the lever last time?
You've shot levers before, yes.
Not me, Jared.
Right.
Yeah, I have.
Do we want to try that tactic again?
I could definitely try.
Okay, you don't see a lever though in the hallway.
I just
Why
rolled a
didn't you say we saw
21.
a lever
We're
on
just
the other
gonna.
side of the door?
Not on the other. Sorry, not on the other side of this door. It's opened by a lever from the inside, is what I said. Not on the wall here.
Gotcha.
Sorry, if I said that wrong.
Just gonna
Okay.
roll strength.
I'm gonna
Okay.
assist.
Okay. Anybody else want to assist with the strength roll?
Yeah.
I don't have strength, unfortunately.
All right, everyone, go ahead and roll.
I also don't think I have strength.
That's 19 plus 4, 23.
18.
I got 5.
Okay. With those rolls, you guys are able to lift it up a few inches. Go ahead and roll one more time to see if you can power clean it up. Yep.
Brian, what are we doing? We're doing a strength
You're
strength
doing
roll?
just a straight strength roll to see if you can open up this portcullis door.
That would be 22.
13. 13.
How many of you are rolling?
Not I.
4 of you. Okay.
Should I
Yeah.
be rolling? Should I be rolling? What's going
You
on?
can. I mean, you can if you want. If you want to help, go ahead and help. I'm going to give you guys a +1 bonus for each person who's helping.
I've got
yeah.
I got a 9, Brian.
So how many
Okay.
people are giving?
Not very
So
helpful.
is it plus 3
4.
for each?
No, not +3. It's +1 for to each, so it'll be a cumulative total of +3 or +4.
I got
Okay.
I got 3.
I got 22.
Okay.
I rolled
So with that,
14.
you guys are able to open it up high enough to where each of you would be able to get through.
It's
All right,
upstairs,
quick!
ain't it?
Somebody go inside and pull the lever.
I dropped
Uh,
down and pulled the lever.
Oh, Grim, go.
Okay, so Grim, you ran underneath by yourself, and the
He
portcullis slammed
ran.
down behind
He
you.
didn't crawl under. He ran under.
Okay.
Without darkness.
Perfect. Okay, so the portcullis slams down behind Grim, leaving the rest of you guys trapped underneath here. Grim,
I
you
can't
walk
get over
in.
there.
Okay, I'll let you in. Just let me move you. Grim, white marble steps descend to a tomb that has a vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. A stillness, a calm amid the storm is felt here. In the center of the tomb, a white marble slab supports an intricately inlaid coffin. Chiseled into the slab is a name, Sergei Bonzarevich. To the north, behind the coffin, are 3 alcoves. A beautifully carved statue stands in each alcove. A stunning young man flanked by 2 angels, looking as polished and new as the day each was placed there. An iron lever protrudes from the south wall, west of the tomb's entrance, so over kind of here. Standing on the other side of the coffin is the familiar face of Strahd Bonzarevich.
Shit.
And
So he
we're
can't
gonna-
see me though, right?
He can see you.
So
How tall are these steps?
Not very tall.
Well,
can
I'm not
we
very
can
tall.
we see if this is a portcullis? Can we see Strahd on the other side of it?
Well, so how are you just standing on the other side? I thought you were running down the stairs.
No, I'm just on the other side of the door of the portcullis.
Okay.
I thought it was right. I thought the lever was like right in here somewhere.
The lever's over here.
Okay, but I didn't know that. That's why I stopped right here.
Okay.
So he sees me then, right?
Hearing the portcullis slam down, he's going to notice something there. He's looking up in your direction.
Okay. So we're rolling initiative.
Let's go.
You are.
Let's go ahead and take a quick, like 5-10 minute break
Okay.
before we do this, so we can go to the bathroom, do what we got to do, refill drinks, and then we'll come back and we'll see how this encounter goes.
All right, give me a second. Let me finish this one first.
You're back, and Strahd has looked up from the coffin, seeing Grim as the portcullis slams down behind him to the crypt of his long dead brother.
Oh God.
He looks up at you and he says, "Well, well, welcome. You finally found me. I
Hi.
say, where is the rest of your band of adventurers?"
Well,
much
you
desire
see-
to speak with them.
You see, the elf with the bow is burning your father's corpse in the coffin.
Thanks for the name drop, you mother effer.
I didn't say your name. I said the elf with the bow. Drow or elf too.
Beautiful. He's coming straight for me. Thanks for that.
He looks at you, his eyes kind of open wide as you say that. And he says, "Really now? Now why don't you come closer?" And I want you to go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw, please.
How far is he from me?
That would be a 21.
Okay. He says that to you, and a magical effect kind of washes over you, but you were able to stave it off.
Yeah, it was.
How far are you from me, Grim? I can't see past
Only
the
like
slime.
only like
so-
10 feet.
5 feet? 10 feet?
Okay, so if he's within 10 feet, he can't be charmed either, because he's within my aura of devotion.
All right.
So just to be clear, because we can't see on the other side of this door, I'm getting so a portcullis typically has bars in it. So can we see through it? And is Strahd down below?
All you can see really is Grim on the other side of this portcullis. If
Okay.
you look, if going down, the only reason Grim is seen and can see Strahd is because he's so short.
Oh, gotcha. Like he can kind of see in between the floor and the ceiling, like in between.
Kind of, yes. It's almost kind of
Okay.
like you're going down into a basement, but because the floor is so, like, he's just low enough to where he can see down into the basement, down into the crypt, where Instrad can see him. So he
Yeah.
looks at you again, Grim, and he's just looking a little more aggravated, and he's just like, fine, we'll do this the old-fashioned way, but you know what? This may not be as fun without your friends. Let us end this game the way I intended. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah?
Go ahead. The lever is right over there on the other side of this wall. Go ahead, pull it. Let your friends in.
Let us in.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and you can move right here. And do you
Yoink.
pull the lever?
Yoink.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Dritz
All right.
runs
Roll
the other direction.
lever!
Dritz runs out. Like he's
As
like,
hold
"Oh,
on.
God."
As
Hey guys,
as
in here.
the portcullis opens, and as the portcullis opens, I want all of you to go ahead and roll initiative one last time.
Brian, I'm not saying anything. Is my chrome acting up? I'm completely black right now.
It's racist.
What? What? Wait a minute. What?
Music got intense.
Stroudy Stroud's here.
Oh, there we go.
It's just because of where you were, Jared.
I don't see the music. I don't hear the music, and I want it so bad.
All right.
Should I
Do me a
should
favor.
I do a reconnect? I'm gonna do a reconnect real quick. I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
either that or I can tell you what to do.
Okay, well, how do I do it?
All right, you click on the
Logan.
gear. Click on the gear on the top right,
Yes.
and you see the master music volume level.
No.
It's like it's right below the name
mine's on,
section.
Mine's on high.
Yours is on high. Then
Here,
you should.
go to your
Should we
go to your
be
speak.
Right?
If you go to your speakers on the bottom, you know what I mean. If you go to your speaker at the bottom on your like base here, I don't know what the heck this thing's called.
Well, he's
Taskbar.
hearing us. He's hearing
Like
us.
your
you
your
guys
your
perfectly
no
fine.
no
You
no.
guys
But
know.
here's the thing. I did the same thing. I do the same thing. You go to your volume mixer. You go all the way to the bottom. There's 3 different ones for speakers, system sounds, and Google Chrome. I had to turn my Google Chrome on because it was on mute, and that's where I turned it on and the
He has
music
a
came
Mac.
through.
I have a Mac. I'm a smart person and get it. I have a Macintosh.
Oh, so you make poor choices. Got it.
Just let me reconnect, guys. Give me a second.
Hey, Bri, quick question. Is initiative rolls considered an ability check that I
No.
would take a -2 on?
Hey, Brian, quick question. How many hit points does Strahd have?
Here, let me give you his hit points, his armor class, and what he's resilient to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's,
I'll
it,
try
what's, his,
that.
what's his weakness?
I
Carl,
tried that
really?
earlier,
Great.
Jesse.
What did you say, Clark?
Literally, the first thing I asked Brian when I came into the chat room was like, "So, what's Strahd's HP?"
So,
Right.
Brian, is this the first
Asking for
time
a friend.
that you've DM'd a character with legendary actions? Because I'm assuming I'm assuming that these big bosses have legendary like
Well,
abilities and whatnot.
That's quite the
The
sly
metagame.
question you just
Yeah.
asked there.
No. I mean, I don't have to ask if he has legendary abilities. It's fucking Strahd. I'm pretty sure he's got legendary abilities.
All right.
I legitimately was not trying to metagame. I just assumed that he has legendary abilities.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, buddy. I'm
I-
freaking sure.
I have done NPCs with legendary actions in the past.
Okay.
Also, it's Brian, so if you ever question him again, I'm gonna have to like fly out to
Damn.
your house and literally rip off your pinky toe.
Well, hey, if you're gonna fly out here, let's do it. All right,
Well, then
Sonny
I guess-
Ballins.
Then I guess I
Brian.
won't share my beers with you if
Brian,
you're gonna rip
yeah.
off my pinky toe.
Well, we're gonna share beers, then I'll rip your
17.
pinky toe off, and then I'm gonna go hang out with Brian after that. So it's a plan. Can't foil it.
Sonny, what was your initiative?
17.
Dag, what's your initiative?
18.
Music's even loud for me.
I'm
All
like
right.
super
I still can't hear the
frozen.
music, but it's fine. It's fine.
You'll
I'll
have to watch the video. Drit,
Mentally.
17.
Grim,
9.
no legs.
17.
All right.
Lots of 17s.
Jared, I'm gonna send you a link to
Okay,
the
well,
video on YouTube of the music that I'm playing, so you can just play it on a loop.
Sounds good. I appreciate that. I'll just
There you
put it
go.
on low.
Yeah,
Thank
it's an hour long, so you're good there. You said 17 was your initiative?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Esmeralda and Rictavio are rolling
Oh.
as well.
I like it.
All right, Esmeralda gets to go first. She rolled a 23 on initiative.
So whoa.
Dang.
Yeah. All right. She is going to run in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's as far as she can run.
I still can't get in, Brian. Just so you know.
Okay, here. Oh, you know
I
what?
mean, not that I can. move
No,
right
hold
now,
on. Oh, Jesus, really? There's individual little lines for each one of the portcullis bars. You should be able to get
There
in
we
now.
go.
but- Okay.
Where's Grim?
Grim is
Oh,
around the
did he-
corner. You guys can't see him right now.
I'm
You're
peeing
at.
my pants in the corner.
Yeah.
All right, so Esmeralda is going to come in
Fun.
and yell at him. She's going to go, "Let us in this once and for all, you devil!" And she's
Yeah,
going to
get it, girl.
spin her sword around, and she's going to cast Mirror Image, which 3 illusionary duplicates of herself will appear in her space. Until the spell ends, the duplicates move with you and mimic your actions, shifting position so it's impossible to track which image is real. Each time she gets attacked, we get to roll a d20 to see whether the attack hits one of the targets or the duplicates. So she has mirror image on her. Next, Strahd.
God.
He says, "Yes, let us end this once and for all." And he looks at her deeply as he says that, and she needs to make a wisdom saving throw. She passes as well.
Wow.
He is not happy with that at all, one bit. He is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up here.
Oh.
And then that is going to be his turn. Dag.
And then, because obviously I can't do anything from here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to end up over here. I am going to cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay. What does that
Hold
do?
on. No, hold on. Hold on. Let me double check what I'm doing here. Okay. Yeah. So Spirit Shroud, you call forth spirits of the dead which flit around you for the spell's duration. Spirits are intangible and invulnerable. Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you. This damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold, your choice when you cast the spell. Any creature that takes this damage can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. In addition, any creatures of your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
All right.
That is... I'm going to cast that one. Cast that.
That's not you. Where is that? Which spell was that? What was the name of that spell again?
Spirit Shroud.
Spirit Shroud. Okay. Where is that on your character sheet?
It should be the last. Did you refresh it?
Oh no, probably.
It should be
not,
the
not
last.
today.
Yeah, it should be the last 3rd level spell that I have.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
So that is. Excuse me. It is my bonus action.
Any creature you take damage can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. All right, cool.
And that is concentration for 1 minute, so I can do it every turn for a minute until I lose concentration.
Yeah, so yeah, it lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
But if you
I
get
just
hit,
don't wanna, like,
you got to
make-
do your
yeah.
concentration for sure. Okay,
Right,
cool.
I figured I'd let you know it's concentration. That way you don't have to, like, I don't feel like I'm OPing and kind of screaming out of that.
Definitely. And if I forget, just let me know if you do take damage that you have to make that concentration
Right.
save. Cool.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, I figured I'll let you know just so I don't like.
Now that was
feel
your
like I'm
bonus
trying to cheat
action.
you out of that. Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing as your action?
And I'm gonna do my 2 sword slashes here.
All right. Let's do
with
it.
the sun sword. So first shot is that's a 11. Yikes.
Yeah, 11's not gonna hit.
Yeah, we're gonna try that again for real this time. There it is. That's a nat 20. So that's 29.
Okay, so you crit with your
Oh,
second attack.
Holy,
Yes, sir.
way to go.
And then I get 1. So it's just like you add a D8 to that, I'm guessing.
Yeah, because
We
that's
just do
gonna be
one
your
die.
other thing.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
you add one D8 for your crit, but then don't you add another D8 for your spell that you just did?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and do 3d8. Now you're still using the sword and a shield, right?
Yeah, so it's only one-handed.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. 18 plus 5. That is 23 radiant damage.
23.
Please
radiant
and thank
damage.
you.
All right. So you hit him extremely hard.
Yeah.
But you see that your sword doesn't necessarily. Well, so you hit him, but the burns and the slashes that you endure on him seem to be extremely temporary. Like 1 second they're there, and the next second they're just gone. It's not that he regained the health, it's just that the damage seemed to be transferred to something else.
Guys, there's something wrong here. He's not taking the damage, it's going somewhere else.
Try some holy water on your weapon.
I think there's
Good.
something taking the damage for him.
Some
Dritz,
dumbass
you're up.
kid.
Oh, I'm up. Okay. I am, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike. It allows me to move in and out of combat space without provoking opportunity attacks, and then once, so it lasts for 1 minute, and then once within that minute, I can choose to have advantage on a weapon attack, and that weapon attack does an extra 1d8 of damage if it lands.
Okay.
And on that same turn that I do that with, I also get an extra 30 feet of movement. Only on that turn.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast. That okay, and then yeah, and so then I'm gonna move up, like right here next to Dag, and for my action, I am going to attack twice.
All right. Let's do it. Remember, you have your bonus action too, so you would technically be able to attack 3 times.
Well, no, my bonus action was the Zephyr Strike.
Oh, the Zephyr Strike. Okay, that's right. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. So, unnatural 20 on the first roll.
Okay, that'll hit.
Oh wait, sorry. No, it's not. It's 7. So 8. 8's 18 on the first one, and then 20 on the second one.
Okay, both will hit.
Okay. And then dang it, I have my what is it called? My not defensive duelist, my dread ambusher. So I actually so I do get an extra weapon attack. Only on my first roll. 1 additional weapon attack that deals.
Okay, go ahead and roll your third attack.
That one is it's 21.
Okay, that'll hit as well.
Okay, so I'm rolling 1d8 and 2d6. Six, 16. And my weapons are magical, so it's 16 like slashing magical damage.
Okay. You slash him 3 times with your weapons, and similar to Dag's attacks, they hit, they do the damage, but it looks like the damage was immediately transferred away from him, as his wounds immediately seal up, as if nothing was ever done to him.
Okay, so then I'm gonna. Can I take my remaining movement?
How much more movement do you have?
So I have an extra 10 feet because of my dread ambusher. So I have an extra 15 feet that I can move right now.
Okay, you can do that, and then because you're Zephyr Strike, you don't trigger opportunity attacks.
Correct.
Right? Okay, cool. So go ahead and move your movement.
I'm gonna move here. I think that should be 15. Yeah.
Each square is 5 feet.
Yeah. 5. So well then.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, diagonally that's 15. Yeah,
15, 20.
No, that'd still be 20.
Yeah. So yeah.
Then 5 more.
So that's 15 right there. All right.
All right, cool.
That's me.
All right. After that, Strahd is going to look at Dag, and he's going to make an unarmed strike against him. 23 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
Jeez.
Unarmed strike.
Take
Yeah.
15 points of necrotic damage. And you are now grappled.
What? All right. What's the concentration check on that?
Well, I mean, you can do a strength check on your turn.
Well, no, I had to do concentration for.
That's right. Okay, yeah. So it's just you gotta beat a 10.
Okay, I rolled a 20, so we're good.
Okay, so you're good. All right, cool. So you are now grappled.
Okay.
Let me make sure that let's note that.
I can still attack though because I'm not restrained, right?
You can, but it's a disadvantage because he's pretty
Okay.
much got a hold of you.
Got it.
All right,
Roger,
no
roger.
legs. You're up.
Who?
No legs.
Yes. Okay, I would love to, from the distance that I'm at, is these stairs going up or down, Brian?
Down.
Okay. I'm going to...
You're gonna have to get to the bottom of the stairs to be able to do anything to him, or at least go down another 5 feet.
Really?
Excuse me.
Is it your
Because
choice
because
or
where
my
you're
choice? I can see it from where I'm at.
you can, but think of there being like a ledge right here that you can't. Like you would have to duck down to be able to see him.
I know, I'm being difficult.
It's okay. It's the final boss. It's not supposed to be easy.
So I can walk how many feet? 30 feet?
You can move 30 feet, but really you just have to move. You can move 35 feet.
I kind of want to. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm away from him, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, for sure. You can definitely get in there and
I'm
move
gonna go like
around.
right there. Can I do that?
Where's right there? Yes. Yep, that works.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go.
You can move
next to
farther if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna go there then.
Okay.
I'm gonna be that guy right now, but would he have an opportunity to attack if?
No, I mean, because Strahd's got you grappled,
Okay, that works.
and he's already used.
So-
Well, no, I guess not. But
Hey, Brian, just out of curiosity, just mechanically speaking, if he's grappling Dag, would we not have advantage on him because he can't defend himself against any attacks?
let me double check. I don't remember if the grappler, if anything happens there. Sorry, Jared. Give me 1 second. And we'll.
It's all right. Seems like it's every time. Every time I'm up.
Well, I'm trying to get you advantage on your attack if we can.
I want triple advantage. Okay. I'm gonna do something kind of fun for the first time in forever.
You're such a princess.
Oh.
Guys,
Thank you.
I do not see anything about that, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
It was a good question though, for sure. Good question because I did that's. Yeah, there's just nothing in the rules that say that. So, but all right.
Okie dokie, Artichoke. I am going to do a level 3 spell,
Whoa.
which is going to be my flaming arrows.
Yeah.
All right.
So I need to roll to see if I actually hit him to start. Correct, Barbara?
So just so you know, though, this is going to affect every single one of your arrows for the next hour.
Yeah, that's fine because it's Strahd, and I don't.
I know.
don't
I'm
think
just
he's
saying.
gonna
I'm
handle-
just.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying. You got to make sure that you remember that you have to add that fire damage every time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Go ahead. So you do that. You cast flame arrows on your quiver. So all of your arrows are now fire arrows.
Baby, it's getting hot tonight.
Shoot.
Okay. Hang on. I don't want help. I need to get better at this. I don't want help. 17 on my
17.
longbow. I'm just using my longbow. I'm just shooting at him. I know he's grappling on to Dag, but I feel like Dag's strong enough. He can handle what's happening, but I'm going straight for his head.
Okay, 17 will hit.
Okay. So then, with that, Brian, just because I'm not familiar with spells, because this is literally the first time I'm using an actual legit spell.
Yeah,
So my longbow, I get a 1d8 plus 4.
you do.
And then on top of that, am I adding on as well my 1d6 for the
Yes,
flames?
that is correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna go standard damage first, and then
Okay.
after that, I will do the flame. Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. So I got a 4 plus the 4, so that's 8. That's 8 standard damage,
Okay, and then roll your d6.
and then grab my d6, which is a standard dice. That's fun. And I got a 6.
Okay, so for a total of 14 damage, correct?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
No legs
do-
doing something. No
So-
legs doing something.
No legs. You shoot your first fire arrow, and it connects with Strahd, and whatever defenses were protecting him and transferring the damage seems to burst. You see this kind of magical bursting energy, kind of like a bubble almost bursting off of him, as some of your damage is actually affecting him now.
I knew that. I knew me getting the flaming arrow was gonna be helpful. I freaking knew it.
What do you want to do for your second attack?
I'm gonna just do it again. It seems
Alright.
to be working.
Let's do it.
Is Dag getting affected at this point or no?
No, Dag is not getting hit by any of the fire.
Oh, nat 20, dude. Nat
Oh,
freaking
damn.
20, bro.
All right. Okay. So now you get to roll 2d8 plus 4, and then an additional d6 on top of that.
2d8 and then a 2d6.
No, just 1d6.
Go no legs. Cut. Go no legs.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
cut.
So a 6 plus 4 for the first
Okay.
D8.
Yep. So roll your second d8. Don't add 4 to this one.
Okay. 2
So 12 total right now.
total, and then the flame damage.
Yep.
Got me a 4.
Okay. 16. Another 16 damage. This another arrow hits Strahd as all the damage is inflicted on him. The fire arrow pierces him as damage is affecting him. All right.
No legs.
That is going to be your turn. Next, Strahd is going to make a bite attack against Dag.
Thank you.
Do I not get to go?
Thank you. Can I have another?
You'll
I
get
think it's
to
a
go,
legendary
son.
action, isn't it?
He's getting his legendary actions.
Cool.
All right. Dag, as Strahd has grappled you, he now is able to sink his teeth into your reptilian hide.
What did he
Yeah.
roll?
What did he roll? He rolled a 17 and he gets +9.
Ah, this game is dumb.
So, first, I want you to
Oh,
take
no.
We shouldn't have done that.
6 points of piercing damage.
Oh, that's not
Right.
bad.
That's the
Yeah,
first
just-
bit of damage.
Yeah, that's the first part.
If you can't hear,
Oh no.
oh damn!
Here comes
You got- no.
here comes the necrotic part where I just
Yeah.
die.
So take 3 points of necrotic damage. I literally rolled
Okay.
3 ones. Your hit point maximum is also reduced by 3.
Okay. Gotta figure out how to do that.
I take out a chicken leg from the dinner table that I just stored away and I throw
Uh-huh,
it at Dag.
sure. Yep.
Hold on, what is that? Is 98.
All right. Sunny, it is your turn.
Okay. I got it in there as a temporary max.
Okay.
I
Is
walk
that about
in.
it?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that okay, Bri?
Yep, you're good.
Provoking opportunity attack?
Nope, because he's grappling somebody.
He's grappling. Great. And I'm going to cast Phantasmal Killer.
Oh, the new spell.
The new spell, baby. Level
Yeah,
5.
okay. All right.
Make a statement.
Okay. You have to make a Wisdom saving throw of 16 or higher.
Okay. He chooses to succeed.
Oh, fuck.
What?
There you go.
Wait, what? You just made me home alone. What do you mean he just chooses to succeed?
He's like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna take that. Nah, bro, I'm good.
What, dude? Dude, Strahd, you son of a bitch.
All
So-
my spells. Oh,
Dude,
God.
Strahd just like, oh, I'm good, bro. Nah, dude.
That sounds legendary to me.
Oh my god.
Remember when I said no thanks? Strahd just literally said no thanks.
Yeah.
Strahd's like, vacation.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I stand there and just, like, shocked.
Okay. All right, Grim, you're up.
Real quick, can I see the coffin, right? I can see the coffin.
You can. Yep.
Can I tell if it's made of wood or anything like that?
It is not. It is made of ornate marble.
Marble? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead grab the flask of holy water that Dad gave us earlier. Or that gave me
Don't
earlier.
forget, everybody, you got holy water.
Yeah, you gave everyone a flask of holy water, remember?
Everybody
Yeah.
got, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody got one. Forget.
Huh? You cut out there for me.
Everybody got one, and don't forget.
Oh. I'm gonna douse my magical axe with holy water.
Okay.
Nice.
The water's only throwable, unfortunately.
Is that a bonus action or is that an action?
You can do that as a bonus action.
Okay. And then I'm going to step to here and swing at Strahd.
Okay. Go ahead.
$19 plus 28. Is that hit?
28. 28 will hit.
So one die. Okay, so 1 to 8. 7 plus 5, that's 12.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another d6 for the holy water.
3 more damage.
Okay, so that's 15 total. The holy water, if you're going to coat your weapon for it, I'll let it go for 2 turns.
Okay.
That's some drippy water.
Okay. Anything
And
else?
I think that's it. My movement, my bonus action, and my action.
Okay. Rictavio finally gets to go.
Rick Tap Tav.
Rictavio. He
Ricky Ticky Tavi.
will... he's going to walk up here. And he is going to yell at Strahd. He says, I have hunted you all of my life. Today you will finally meet my blade. And he takes out his silvered sword out of his cane, and he makes an attack. He makes 2 attacks. Both are gonna miss. All right.
Rictavio,
Oh,
you're
way to go,
useless.
Ricky.
Esmeralda will now go. Her with her
Mirrored
beings,
images.
or her mirror images going. That is not a concentration, so she's good there. She is going to take out her silvered short sword, and she is going to make 2, 3, oh, okay. So she gets 2 attacks with her rapier and 1 with her silvered short sword. So we're going to do the rapier attacks first. Both are going to hit. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that damage first. 1 and 2. So that is going to be 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 10, so 21 piercing damage. That, and then 1 for her silvered short sword. She's going to attack with that. That one will hit as well.
Atta girl.
For 10 points of piercing damage. Okay. Now, Dag, your thing was that he couldn't regain health until the beginning of your turn?
The end of my next turn.
The end of your next turn. Okay.
Yes. Hold on. Let me double check that real quick. I just want to make sure that's correct. Until the start of my next turn. Yeah, you're right. No, it's the start of my next turn.
Got it. Okay, cool. That is fine. All right. He is going to, while keeping a hold of you, Dag, he is going to yell, like tilt his head back and yell, "Children of the night, come to my aid. Help me destroy my enemies."
Oh shit.
And okay. That's what he does for his turn there. Cool. Dag, you're grappled.
Do I need to make the strength save throw before my turn or after at the end?
Go ahead and do it before.
Ooh. Okay. Saving throw, right?
Yes.
It's 24. Please tell me you
Alright.
did not beat a 24.
You broke out of his grapple.
Thank God, dude. I cannot do I can't do disadvantage attacks right now, guys. That's not gonna be cool.
Clark, do you have holy water with you as well?
Yeah, I gave everybody one, including myself. But I pretty much have a holy sword, so it doesn't make sense for me to have one.
Oh. I forgot you have a holy sword, boy.
I'm gonna make my 2 stabby attacks. Actually, hold on before I do that. Forget that. What is it? Divine Smite is not under spell for some reason. So, I am going to bonus action. Is Divine Smite a bonus action just because it's not on my spells for some reason?
Divine Smite. That is.
Is that
Spells.
I can't.
I don't think that's one of your spells. I think it's
It's
one of
under
your
my
features.
It's under my features and traits, yeah. But it doesn't say if it's like an action or a bonus action for that.
Divine Smite. When you hit it's so it's not really an action or anything. It's when you hit with an attack. At that point,
Right.
you can expend a spell slot to deal 2d8. So it's kind of like a reaction to an
Okay.
attack, kind of.
Right.
It's a weird kind of one-off, not an action, but it is kind of thing. So.
Okay. I just wanted to double check. I didn't want to Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If you hit, you can choose to burn a spell slot and use it.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do then.
Okay. See if you
Gonna
hit
do it
first.
after- Second level slot for that. 21 to hit.
21?
Yep.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. So that is. We're the second level slot for that. So that should be
2d8,
an
extra 2d8.
An extra 2d8. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm running.
No, it'll be an extra 3d8.
I think it's only 2. It's 1. It's like if you're including the last one. The shroud.
One spell slot to deal 2d8 extra to the target, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than first.
And then another one because of shroud.
I thought Shroud's done since the beginning of your first turn. Oh,
No,
that's
Shroud
just-
goes for 1 minute. You can't regain health until the beginning of my next turn.
Got it.
So if I miss, then it would continue. Then you would be able to heal. So it'll be 5d8.
Well, hold on. Let me see your Shroud thingy real quick.
Okay.
Is that... So it's a bonus action, concentration. So, okay.
Up to a minute.
Up to a minute, right. Okay. Yeah. That works.
The DM begrudgingly concedes.
No, I just want to make sure I understand it.
Yeah, I know.
It is a 4th level paladin spell, so, or a 3rd level.
$24 radiant damage.
Okay. Anything else?
And then I make my next attack. 17.
17 hits.
Is just 2d8, I think. Yeah, 2d8. It's, oh Lord, 19 radiant damage.
Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
That is it. That's all I got.
Okay. All right. Strahd is going to turn to Rictavio and make an unarmed strike against him. He will hit. So he's going to do 9 points of... Oh, sorry, wrong thing there. He's going to do 3, 4, 5, 9, 13 points of necrotic damage and grapple Rictavio.
Ricky.
Ricky baby.
Ricky Dicky Dog.
All right, Dritz.
All right. I'm gonna mess up your encounter builder here. Dritz is going to cast Conjure Animal, and he is going to conjure a giant constrictor snake.
Ooh.
Okay.
It gets its own turn, own initiative. So I'm gonna roll initiative for it right now.
Okay, go ahead and do it.
How long does it take to conjure? 10 minutes?
It just says one action.
Oh, nice.
It's a fey beast. Okay, so I mean, good news, I guess. So a 1 on the initiative, so he's gonna go last.
Okay.
But if you don't mind putting a snake on the board that I control.
Yeah, let me see if I can find one.
And that is so I'm going to. So when I conjured it, I'm gonna assume that I conjured it like right here.
Can it
Does-
say
does
that
it-
you have to conjure it in a certain spot?
Me double check.
Unoccupied space you can see within range, so that's fine. So
Yeah.
you wanted it right there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna conjure it next to Strahd.
Okay.
And then that's I don't have anything else I can do, so that's my turn.
Cool. All right, Strahd is going to now. He's going to bite Rictavio. He will make it. So the damage. He will do 6 points of piercing damage plus 13 points of necrotic damage.
Did Rictavio have to make a
Did Rictavio what?
Did Rictavio have to make a saving throw? Grapple?
For grapple, yes, he did. He failed it.
Because he's a +5 if he's in 10 feet of me. Because my
He rolled extremely low.
oh, freaking Ricky.
Tricky Ricky.
Ricky.
Riding on a pig, Tricky Ricky.
That's right.
Okay, so that's fine there. Okay. Now it is No Legs. You're up.
That's
No
me.
legs.
Baby, let's
Celebrate.
go. Okay, I'm gonna keep. You said for an hour, right, Brian? My flaming arrows.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna just keep going. It seems to be doing something, so I'm gonna keep hitting them with it. Ooh, 12.
12 will not hit.
Okay, that's cool. We'll try again. Ooh, 18 plus 10. Little 28 right there.
Yeah, that'll will hit for sure.
Sweet. Okay. Ooh, I got a 8 plus 4 on the damage.
Okay.
Standard damage, and then hit ourselves with a 2 for the flame damage.
So for a total of 10.
Cool
Alright.
beans, and I missed the first time, so there's Jared. I'm
Alright.
not easy.
I mean,
Hey, Brian, just to let you know, I didn't realize this, but both my Zephyr Strike and the snake are concentration, so I no longer have Zephyr Strike on me.
okay, cool. Sonny, you're up.
Sunny
Valens.
All right. I'm gonna cast freaking. I don't even know. All my stuff is save spells, so that's fun.
Blur.
Okay. Scorching Ray.
Throw a
That's-
rock.
Stupidest spell ever, but I'm gonna sling it at him for +8. All right. 14 plus 8 is 22.
That'll hit.
Freaking 6 damage, guys. Hey, it all counts, right? You know what I mean?
It's adding up. That's all that matters.
And I'm gonna stand right back here. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Grim, you're up.
I am going to. I'm going to swing with the axe one more time. Got 17 plus 9, so 26.
26 will hit.
That's 12 points of damage. And then 6 holy damage.
Okay.
And then my bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. One sec. Trying to drag it over. And I'm going to have it attack Strahd as well.
All right.
Sec. Sorry, that was a level 3 spiritual weapon. I didn't say that earlier, my bad. That's 2d8 plus 4. Now 11 plus 8, that's 19.
19 will hit.
10 plus 4, so 14 points of damage from the spiritual weapon.
All right.
And since he is grappled to Rictavio, do I get a move away without a attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move back to Mr. No Legs over here.
Okay.
I stand next to him and I say, "Hey, hey,
Oh, yes, brother.
good shots."
Oh, lovely, lovely. Thank you.
And that is my turn.
All right. It is now Rictavio's turn. He is going to try to break out of the grapple.
Come on, buddy, we're pulling for you.
He
Do it,
fails.
Ricky.
He is still grappled.
Oh God, no! You're
That
gonna
is
turn
gonna
into a
be
vampire. The
his
thing you
turn.
hate the most.
Esmeralda.
Snake goes next.
Sorry, you're right. Go ahead and let your snake do its thing. Whip your snake out.
Yep, my
Yeah.
giant snake.
Whip your
Is,
snake back and forth.
Chris, are you gonna start speaking parcel tongue?
So I yelled at the snake. Snake, grapple Strahd, and he's going to attempt to constrict Strahd. That is going to be a gosh, math is hard. 22 to hit.
Is this an attack, or does he have to make a save to?
So constrict. It's a melee weapon attack, +6 to hit, whatever. It does 2d8 bludgeoning damage, and then the target is grappled.
He doesn't have to make a save or anything. He's just straight up grappled.
It says. I mean, when he tries to escape, he has to do a DC 16 to escape. But it just says like if the attack is successful, he's grappled.
Okay.
That's. I mean, you want me to read it?
No,
it says.
He's gonna try and go. No.
Okay, and then 2d8. That is. Oh, 2d8 plus 4. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. 15 damage. And so if Strahd is now grappled, does that mean that Rictavio is no longer grappled?
You're grappling somebody that's already grappling somebody.
Yeah.
So
I imagine that this constrictor is wrapping itself like around his body and just constricting him. So I don't know if you want to do something to make sure that he can hold on to Rictavio. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and let me that's fine. Yeah, he's still holding on to Rictavio. So if he's still got his arms up like around Rictavio. So if the constrictor's still going down. Yeah, so he's still got Rictavio. But his bottom half is grappled. So we'll if he's still constricting by next turn, we'll do another check to see if the boa gets this top half.
That's all the snake can do.
Cool. All right, it is now Esmeralda's turn. Esmeralda is going to. She's still mirror imaged. Yeah, she'll just do her multi-attack again. So 2 attacks with a rapier. Damn, both miss. Short sword misses too. Damn, that sucks.
You suck, Esmeralda.
Okay.
Why did we even bring you?
So after Esmeralda's turn, as Strahd comes back, all of a sudden you can hear Sorry, I hit a wrong button. You hear coming down the stairs just this loud skittering of wings and flapping of wings and just chittering around as 4 swarms of bats fly in and join the fight.
Cool.
And for Strahd's turn, he's going to turn to No Legs, Sunny, and Grim, kind of in that area, and he's going to cast Fireball.
Is he still grappled though?
He's partially grappled. He can let go of Octavio if he wants to.
So
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. He's grappled by your snake. He chooses to not be grappled anymore.
okay.
He succeeds on his saving throw. He kicks your snake away.
Okay.
So he points over to you guys in the corner, and a loud streak of fire streams from his hand and explodes behind you. I need the 3 of you. Actually, you know what? It's 20 feet. I need the 4 of you on the left there. I need you to go ahead and make dexterity saving throws, please.
$17 plus 3, 20.
Uh, 22. My dexterity saving throw is plus 9.
25. Wait. Gosh, I needed drinking and math. Not good. $23.
And I did 21. 17 plus 4.
Okay, so you all essentially rolled over 20.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and each of you, since you succeeded on your dex saves, go ahead and take 20 points of fire damage each.
For succeeding?
For succeeding.
20?
20 points.
It's a big bad guy.
Because you are a bad guy does not make you a bad guy.
Is it hit points, Brian, or?
Yeah, your hit points. You're taking 20 points of damage. If you're resistant to fire or anyway, you take less, but for the I don't think you're resistant to any fire damage.
Damn,
Daniel.
that's a big hit.
Imagine if
okay.
he would have succeeded.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, if you guys would have rolled any lower than what you did, you guys would have been screwed.
Suck a free Sunday.
Okay, that's the end of his turn. Dag.
I'm just gonna keep attacking Strahd. I'm gonna focus.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn another 2nd level spell slot. For another Divine Smite. And then obviously that'll be another 5d8 roll after succeed. 8.
8 to
Why
hit?
can't I think 20? No, sorry, 21 to hit. I can't count right now. It's almost 2. It's like 1:30 in the morning.
I know what time it is.
I forget.
I know what time it is. What?
My brain's not functioning.
I had to pull up the calculator app on my
Alright,
computer.
21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Okay, 5d8. Let's get it.
Jeez, another 5d8. Alright, I know who I'm focusing now.
Right.
5d8? That's bonkers, bro.
You can't talk. I gotta count. Don't do this right now.
Okay, sorry.
I just said don't count. Oh.
I'm just respecting your skills right now. Sonny Balance, he's gone. Oh, he's back. Your friends in the jewelry business. Sonny
Oh my lord, I'm gonna murder you. 30 radiant damage.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I gotta focus. Everybody's just screaming into the mic.
Also,
This
Clark,
rod turns to his
Clark,
final
you played
form.
video games till like 4 in the morning your time the other day, so do not come at me like it's 1:30 and I can't even
I'm
practice.
tired. I'm just
can't-
a being strong.
I can't count. I can obviously play Rocket League at 4 in the morning. That's easy.
I can't count. I can't count, Captain. I just can't count anymore.
But sorry, 30 radiant damage with that first attack.
For
with
your
this first attack?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right.
Had a
All right. Well,
blank.
the second
God
one,
damn it, Clark.
the
Keep
second one,
going.
I'm only getting 2d8 on.
Only.
If
Go
I
ahead.
hit. That is
freaking hit.
well, it's a 24. I think we're golden.
Yeah, 24 will hit.
The look on Brian's face is just like, I
14.
envisioned this fight differently.
14 radiant damage.
14 damage. All right.
Yeah.
What else you got?
That is all from me. I spent all my actions and all my
All right.
bonus actions.
He's gonna turn around to you and he's gonna unarmed strike your face.
No, thank you.
He's up
Well,
again.
He's gonna hit.
Dang it. What is this armor was useless. I paid so much
Bye,
money for it.
Dag.
Yeah, you did.
All
So
this money for this armor does
Bye, Dag.
nothing.
We love you.
go ahead and take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And he's not gonna grapple you this time because he's just pissed off.
What's the concentration on that?
It's always you just gotta beat a 10 every time.
Gotta be 10. Okay. I got a. Do we add anything to that?
I mean, you're
Is it
concentra-
proficiency?
it's a concentration saving throw.
Do I? But is there is there a concentration?
Yeah,
Check.
it's con. It's your con.
Is that
saving.
Constitution?
Yeah, that's what I. Oh, concentration. That's what it was.
Yeah. Oh, that was just your proficiency.
Concentration.
Concentration.
Concentration is just a straight D20, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you don't add anything to it.
Okay,
Sorry,
then I only got.
it's-
Sorry.
It's
go ahead.
1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's I got
Attaboy, Brian.
I lose concentration on the shroud.
Okay, so you no longer have your shroud.
Yep.
All right, so he's gonna do. He's not gonna grapple you, so he's just gonna do straight damage to you.
No, thank you.
Yep. So please take
Boy.
18 points of necrotic damage.
Brian, why did it sound like you just rolled 17 dice?
I mean, I kind of did.
Oh my gosh.
I've got a lot of dice here. All right, Dritz, you're up.
All right.
Taking you with you, I'm just taking a pee.
Wait, Brian, did I get skipped? I feel like I haven't played in like an hour.
No, you did not get skipped. There's just a lot of combatants. This is why you don't play with 8 people in your party.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm grabbing myself a refresh on my bed
Well,
real
and-
quick.
Hey, you're up next, Jared. So be
Okay,
quick.
I'll be right back.
It doesn't hurt that like I added a snake to the mix. And...
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna stand where I'm at, and I'm gonna shoot. Actually, no pain, no gain. I'm actually gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna move in right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to do all 3 of my attacks, my double attack, and then my bonus action.
Cool.
All right, I rolled for all of my attacks. The lowest is 19.
Okay. Yeah, they all will hit then.
Okay. So 3. pull out my trusty calculator. That is going to be 22 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And that is my turny turn.
Sounds good. No legs. Perfect timing.
Good time. I mean,
Hello, it's me.
let me get another
It's
drink myself.
me, Mario.
You're next,
Um,
Jesse.
Okay, Bright, do we have any visibility on him right now? Like, is he?
So you've got these swarms of bats that are floating around, kind of blocking line of sight. So you would, if you're going at Strahd, you're going to have disadvantage. Otherwise, you can fire at any one of the swarms of bats as well.
Okay. How strong of a disadvantage? Am I allowed to know that or no?
Well, disadvantage is just disadvantage. You roll 2d20 and take the lower result.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna go for Strahd.
Okay.
Because my flaming arrows seems to be working out. Let's see with the disadvantage what happens.
Oh shit, I completely forgot about these bats.
It's a
Damn it.
19 for the first one,
Okay.
and
Roll.
18 on the second one.
Okay. So and that's without either way. Okay.
That's
So
without the plus 10. So
okay. So your first attack hits. Why don't you go ahead and roll your second attack as well, while you're doing it?
That was my first attack. Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll your second attack.
Which I still, because it's disadvantage, I just have to do 2 of them. Choose the
Yep.
lowest.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my gosh, 19. I'm rolling beautifully right now. Let's go, baby. Oh, there's the 8.
As you
That's
roll
an
the
8 right there.
Well, plus
With the
10, right?
Plus 10, so it's 18 still.
Okay. So both hit. So go ahead and roll your damage for both attacks.
Okay. Gosh, both hit. Let's go, baby. Come on, let's make a statement. First is what is it? A plus 4, right? For my
Yeah. Yep,
just normal.
Yep.
So
1d8 plus 4.
It'd be a 6.
Okay. Do another d8 plus 4.
Okay. 8 plus the 4.
So 12 plus 6, 18. So then roll 2d6.
That's a 5.
23.
That's a 6.
29. So 29 points of damage for your 2 attacks. With those attacks, you can see that Strahd is starting to weaken.
Oh yeah, let's go, boys.
With that, Strahd is now going to take another unarmed strike against Dag.
Don't do it.
Sorry, Dag.
Yeah, you better
You-
get out of there, bro.
Dude, he's going to hit you again.
But this armor is useless.
Dude, he's got a plus 9 to his rolls, and I haven't rolled less than a 15.
Uh,
Okay.
Everybody's
Rolling
weighted
good.
dice.
Take
Everybody's
7
rolling good.
take 7 points of bludgeoning damage,
okay.
and then
What's the necrotic?
the necrotic is another 16 points of necrotic.
Yeah, I'm not looking great. I'm not looking like terrible, but I'm not looking like great.
Cool. No legs, do you want to move at all?
You know what? I'm gonna take one, maybe right. I'm gonna do a step right over there.
Okay.
Looking good.
Sonny Ballins, you're up.
Sonny Ballins.
Sonny Ballins.
Sorry about it.
Sonny Ballins.
Sonny Ballins.
For your turn, we should do like a dissonant harmony, Sonny Ballins, to
Sonny
try to
Ballins.
break Strahd's eardrums.
Yeah, we need a bard with vicious mockery.
literally, all of us just break out into song, and Strahd just dissipates.
Surprise!
Oh,
That's his
no.
mega weakness that ultimately blows him up.
"Oh," he's like, harmonies kill me.
We all just sing the brown note and we're good.
This sounds like something you see out of Zohan.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh,
All right, Sonny Ballins.
all my stuff sucks, guys.
I mean, does it though? I mean,
It does, because
You still gotta have like
all
strong,
my
like
stuff's like
half
spread
damage
out.
spells.
so you got to remember, it's not like all of like it. I mean, I don't know Strahd's abilities, but it's not. I doubt that like every time you cast something, he can just shrug it off. It's probably
mean,
like
who
it can
knows?
only be used every X amount of turns or whatnot. Probably.
I mean, probably.
So if he chooses to save on those things, just to kind of give you like, if he has to make a saving throw, and if you have a spell that still does like half damage, he'll still take that half damage. He just saves on his saving throw.
That's correct.
Which he's done twice so far.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cast. Wow, see, oh my goodness, these are fun ones, but again, they hurt everybody else too.
Well, then try to
Alright.
attack some bats if you can.
Yeah, I'm
If
gonna
that's
cast.
the case.
Let's see here. I'm gonna cast Firebolt at this bat right here.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 will hit the bat. Yes.
2d10 coming your way for 15 damage.
Okay. 15 damage to the swarm of bats.
And that's it for me.
All right. Grim. Actually, before Grim goes, Strahd is going to do another unarmed attack against Dag.
Don't
My
don't
God.
do it.
Every turn.
Poor Dag.
He crit.
Oh no!
Way.
Well, good playing, guys. I'm gonna go bleed out now.
Oh no! Do you not have a reaction?
No reactions.
Take
Yeah,
take
I don't
14 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And another 15 points of necrotic.
And I am down.
Oh.
Goodness.
Now, Grim, you're up.
All right. 1 second. I am gonna go ahead and use my bonus action, have my spiritual weapon attack.
Okay.
Strahd. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 does not hit Strahd.
Okay. Up next, as my action, I'm going to pull out my Ravenkind symbol,
Okay.
and I'm going to expel the last 5 charges to create a circle of sunlight right here behind Dag. So if my math is correct, maybe not. Can I move that?
Yeah, wherever you want.
How do I
Actually,
move it?
Let me see. Hold on. What's your name now? There you go. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna move it
Because it's a 20-foot radius, right?
30 foot.
30 foot. Okay, so we'll have to make this a little bit bigger.
What are you casting?
Sunlight. I know it doesn't help you, but this is
No,
gonna.
no, that's fine. I just needed to know what
There you go.
how I should respond to that.
Okay. I'm gonna try to give you some of the room here, but I'm gonna place it right there.
Okay. So you now have a 30-foot radius beam of sunlight in the room. So similar to before, the room is just like it's bright noon daylight as sunlight fills the room.
And As my movement, I'm going. I don't want to move that. Can I? Can you undo
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
it to where I just click on my character?
Yep. Let me. All right, you're good.
And I'm gonna move to here.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna move this to that layer. Actually, you guys now can't see that. I'm gonna move it to the map layer. There we go. Cool. All right. This swarm of bats now, after getting hit, is now going to come over here to Sunny, and it is going to make
Losers.
their attack. What was that?
Losers.
Yep. All right. So they are going to try to bite you. 8 will not hit, so 8 will miss. All right. The second set, this one here is going to turn to Dritz and try to attack him.
At disadvantage, remember?
Oh, they rolled a 3 anyway, so they're fine.
These are not good, guys. He's rolling crappy for the bats.
So everybody in here has disadvantage?
Nope, just things that can't be within sunlight, like vampires and bats.
Bats can be in sunlight.
Yeah, bats can't see. They rely on sonar.
No.
All
I
right,
thought they were.
this one here, it's gonna actually try to attack Esmeralda. I gotta look up her mirror image thing again. 1 second. All right, so first they're gonna roll to attack. They're actually gonna miss, so it doesn't even matter. The fourth one is going to attack Esmeralda as well. That one will hit actually. So for mirror image, let's see. Roll a d20 and determine whether the attack instead targets one of the duplicates. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. She rolled a 2, so she did not get it. So it actually does hit her. So she is going to take 2d4 piercing damage. Where's my other d4? There you are. So she's going to take 4 points of damage on that one. Okay, so that's all the bats. So now is Rictavio's turn. Rictavio is going to cast a spell. He's actually going to cast Cure Wounds on Dag.
Boy, somebody had to do it.
So he actually he can't really get over to you because that's a touch spell.
Yeah.
So he's not going to do that, unfortunately.
Boy.
That's a touch spell too. So's that.
Rictavio is quite the toucher.
He's a very touchy-feely guy. Okay, he's going to cast Sanctuary on Esmeralda. So with that, he wards a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack. It doesn't protect against area effects. So we're good there. Alright, cool. It is now Esmeralda's turn.
It is now the snake's turn.
Goddamn snake. Alright, dude, stupid snake.
Snake!
Damn
Snake!
He's a slithery snake.
Badger.
The snake is going to try to grapple again.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to
He's
constrict.
going to attack and then try to grapple. Yep.
He's going to constrict, yeah.
Slippery snake.
Oh no!
Good.
9.
Alright. 9 does not hit.
That was a +9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now can Esmeralda go?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Slippery snake.
Slippery. Alright. What does this one do? she's already got some buffs up the ass, so she's just gonna attack with her rapier again.
Whoa.
Calm down there.
Sweet.
Drink some more. Neither
That's
of those
kinky.
hit. That's crazy that I'm
Dude,
rolling low
she
for her.
sucks.
She does really suck.
She's the
Um,
worst.
Her silver short sword does hit, so there's that. Alright, cool. So she hit for 7 points of damage. It's now Strahd's turn. Strahd is in this beam of light, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so he takes damage. He takes how much? Is it 20 points?
20 points.
Okay,
Maybe 30.
so he, at the start of his turn, starts to heal some of his wounds, but at the same time is hurt by this radiant sunlight beam there, so they essentially cancel each other out.
Yep.
Cool. So his turn now. Now, does he have disadvantage on spell attacks too, or just melee attacks? I forget how that works.
I'll read it to you. Sunlight as an action, you cast adventure charges, 3 foot, a radius, dim light for an additional 30 feet to let
Oh,
sunlight.
so that's not on yours. I gotta look at my thing. It has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, so spell attacks count in that as well. But guess what's not a spell attack? Fireball. He points out in the back corner over here and casts another fireball. He doesn't really care about a swarm of bats over there. That can go away. So, I need No Legs, Sunny, and Grim to please make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not even near that, though.
You are near that.
Ooh.
You are within 20 feet.
You're 20 feet.
Yep.
13 plus 9.
Hold on to your numbers for now, just for a second.
Okay.
Just because I'm trying to do math too, and it's 1:30 over here. Remember?
My math hard.
It's almost 2 in the morning. Let's kill this mofo. You said you cast in the corner?
I cast it right. Yeah, in the corner.
You're gonna get the snake and the swarm of bats here.
Good. Hit that stupid snake. So your snake needs to make a dex save too.
Needs to do what?
Make a dex save.
Slippery snake. Oh.
Yeah. Can you crit fail a dexterity saving throw?
If any sort of save, if a one's a 1, so it failed.
Yeah.
Okay. No Legs. What'd you roll for your dex save?
23, my friend.
23. Sonny, what'd you roll?
18.
18. Grim? 4?
22.
22. Okay.
4. Yeah,
So-
you got a 4.
The 3 of you go ahead and take 15 points of fire damage.
Suck
The
a free
snake,
Sunday.
the snake takes 30.
Snake is like, bring it, bro.
Snake has more than 30 hit points.
Fuck yeah, it has 60.
Fuck this
Holy
snake.
cow.
Why do you
So-
think I
Jesus
chose it?
Christ.
You said fire damage,
Hey,
right,
kill
Brian?
this
You would have thought he brought a bear in
What's-
the
Sweet
fight.
shield.
Brian,
Adam, what
how
was-
many-
what
how
was
many-
that?
How much fire damage?
Adam, what was that?
You said fire damage, right?
Fire damage, yes. 15 points of
Does that
fire
mean we're on
damage.
fire now?
No, you were just caught in an explosion of fireball.
Got it.
So did this swarm of bats also take damage? Is this in the 20?
Let's
Yes,
find
it
it.
is.
Yeah, that one did, but it got hit, but it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Can't do that. All right, that is Strahd's turn. Dag, make a death save, please.
Oof. That's a 2.
All right, that is a fail. Strahd is now going to turn to Dritz.
Oh no.
and make an unarmed attack.
And I'm going to use my reaction to add 4 to my AC.
Okay.
So you got to beat a 20.
I mean, he was beating Dag, so.
I mean, he hit you. I rolled a 19 with disadvantage. My other roll
So
was
what?
a 20.
So
Oh my god.
Wow!
so wait, a 19 doesn't hit me. You
A,
have to roll a 20 to hit
a
me.
19 plus
Plus
9
9.
hits you.
Oh. Well, fuck
28.
you. You're plus 9.
So go ahead and take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And another 18 points of necrotic damage.
Good lord.
Okay.
It is now your turn, Dritz.
You're still alive, right?
Yeah, no, I'm still alive.
How's everyone else looking?
Uh,
I'm not looking
at
great.
Fire.
I have half my health.
I am.
I'm about 23 hit points before I'm done.
Okay.
I'm 29 before I'm done.
I have 62 before I'm done.
Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Blah, blah, blah. No, no.
Does the Twitch stream show what our health is?
Yeah. If you look in there, you should see the character
That's
overlay
awesome.
should be there.
Shit, I hate doing this because it's not gonna benefit me at all.
Is it gonna help kill Strahd?
Well, what I mean is it's not gonna like if I do this, it's not gonna benefit. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and attack with disadvantage.
Okay. Are you attacking the 3 times?
Yeah. So I'm gonna. I don't have enough die to roll them all at
Yep.
the same time.
Just
so I'm
just
gonna roll, each
roll one
attack.
at a time. Yep.
Okay, so the first one is 21.
That'll hit. Roll the second one.
Second one is 13.
That will miss.
No, next one is even lower. So he hits once.
Okay.
And that will do 8 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. So with that one hit too, he's not dead, but he's not looking great. He's not. He turns to you. Do you have anything else to do on your turn?
I'm trying to decide.
Okay. I
I
mean, you have movement, right? That's about it.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna take the risk here. No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna take a risk. Nope, I'm not. No, because he's got fucking +9, dickhead.
Okay. He also has disadvantage because he's in sunlight.
Yeah, but
I'm not trying to coax you in either direction.
no,
I'm
I
trying to
know.
trap you.
I'm just trying to think. Okay, so I'm gonna move. Right here. I know that's gonna provoke an opportunity from
him.
Strahd.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not from the bat, so that's good. So Strahd's going to reach out, and he is going to, with disadvantage, he's going to try to swipe at you. Yeah, he missed. So you got lucky.
Sweet.
All right.
Hey, somebody finally helped you.
Yeah.
Cool. So with that hit and missing, he's looking pissed off, and he's looking hurt. He's not looking great. He turns to you and he says, "I've had enough of this. You, vampire hunter, you are mine." And he takes an unarmed strike against Rictavio. He will hit him for let's see, the first hit is going to be, actually we don't want the bludgeoning damage, so he's going to try to grapple Rictavio. Rictavio's going to fail the grapple. He rolled a
Is he
2.
rolling at a disadvantage though?
Okay, yeah, you're right, he would get advantage. He rolled a 1 that time, so he did not make it. So he is going to also take some necrotic damage. 17 points of necrotic damage for Rictavio. And he is grappled. That's 2. No legs. You're up.
Hi.
That the way that you said that, it sounded an awful lot like you were gonna say like, "Hi, I'm so and so. This is what I do."
Yeah. Hi, I'm here to sell vacuums. Brian, I would love to just add on to the bonkersness of everything.
Okay.
I'm going to add another 3rd level, which is my last and final slot for spell casting for 3rd level.
Yep.
I would love to do Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
Light that bitch up.
So just so you know, this is going to replace your fire arrows.
Oh, does it?
Because it's a concentration spell as well.
Okay.
And you can only have one concentration.
I probably okay. Thank you for that. I probably should have asked from the beginning.
Well,
is this
hold
gonna
on.
replace? Because I was thinking that I was gonna have Hail of Thorns that were also on fire.
All fire.
Come
yeah.
Which
Did you?
in my brain that sounds like it's gonna be badass. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
That
It would be. Yeah.
Well, you also have to check. Did you pass concentration on that fireball then? If you still have,
true.
because
Yeah.
you might still need to use Hail of Thorns.
That's a good call. Okay, so roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Is it a saving throw? What is it?
Just straight d20.
It's not a number I want to say out loud. Is that okay?
What is it?
It's a 4.
Okay, so your fire arrows are gone. You lost concentration on that spell, so
Good.
you're free. You're free to use Hail of Thorns.
Good.
and-
Good. Yeah. Okay. I like to use my level 3 spell.
Okay.
Hail of Thorns. Thank you, Clark. I hate you.
It's called fairness. Try it.
Clark's like, "I'm dead. Suck it."
Yeah, Clark's on his deathbed and he's
If
like,
I'm
"Oh, let me
dead,
screw you,
yeah.
Jared, too," because
I don't know if
this,
you.
yeah.
I don't know if you saw. I'm a white dragon bleeding out. The red part. That's kind of part of me too.
Yeah. No, yeah. Jared seems to be doing really good for the entire team and is dominating. We should try
That's
and
true.
bring him down a peg.
All
Jared
right.
has been doing very well.
Yes, he has.
Cool.
All right. So you're trying to hit Strahd now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Hell of Thorns, which does impact anybody within 5 feet of the creature that I'm attacking, which it would
It
be
does.
Strahd.
Yep, and it will also hit Dag. So,
So you know,
you're gonna
that's
roll
what
at
you get for
disadvantage.
calling me out. So
You're gonna roll at disadvantage because you're.
Hold
aiming-
on. Time out. Jared, do you know what that really entails if you hit me?
you're gonna die.
Yes, literally.
It's a sacrifice for the team because Strahd is literally on his last limbs right now.
Okay, no, just kill me, Jared. That's cool. Take the glory.
You also just called me out. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna have this conversation with a dude that's almost dead. This is not a conversation I'm gonna have right now. I don't know why, but Clark's audio is slowly going out. What's happening? Is everything?
Because he's dying.
Yeah, he's dying in real life too.
Oh
He's dying in
no.
real life, yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so first you got to roll to hit Strahd, and you have
Roll
disadvantage
with
because you're going through a couple people.
Okay, which the disadvantage is? Say it again, Brian. What is it?
2d20, take the
Partial
lowest.
coverage.
Take the lowest. Okay. First one is going to be a 22 with my plus
Okay.
10.
Yep.
The next one is going to be a 25. So the 22
Okay, so
is the
22
lowest.
will hit. So let's go ahead and roll your regular damage. So your 1d8 plus 4.
Thanks, Jared.
It's going to be a 7 plus 4.
Okay, so that's 11 points of damage. Now, the swarm of bats, Chris, your snake, the other swarm of bats, Esmeralda, Rictavio, need to make dexterity saving throws.
Just straight up succeed or fail, or
No,
or,
just
never
do
mind,
just
there.
do a dexterity save. So I'm gonna do my bats first,
Oh yeah, baby, 20.
and it's a dex 15. So that doesn't mean you're still gonna take half damage that he's gonna roll. Okay, so both the bats failed. Rictavio passed, and Esmeralda failed. So go ahead and Jared, roll your d10.
Okay. Give me a second. There's my d10. Sorry, I need to remember which one the d10 was. I never roll this one.
Yep.
Roll high, because I'm taking half damage.
My d10, I got a 4.
Okay. So take 4 points if you failed, 2 points if you passed.
How does that work for Dag?
So he just
Does Hail of Thorns take both damage?
No, Hail of Thorns only does 1, so you just add an extra death fail on that.
So if it counted for both, I was about to be really pissed off.
No. It's only 1. Oh, I didn't do my dex save for Strahd. Okay, he passed. You still have one more attack.
Did I hurt him at all?
Yeah, you definitely hurt him. I mean, you did your regular attack damage and your Hail of Thorns, so you did do some damage. You still have one more attack though. So he is not looking great. Adam, go ahead.
Real quick, you said Strahd passed the dex save, right?
He did pass the dex save. No.
And then also, is this okay? You are rolling. Okay. I wasn't sure if this is like no, save throw, a legendary thing, whatever.
No, he's not worried about these.
Gotcha.
These little pansy arrows going down. So he did end up failing. So he took the full damage. So that's fine.
These pansy arrows that have been rocking him the whole time.
Yeah. So let's see what another arrow can do to him.
Yeah, we're gonna do a standard arrow because at this point I don't have flaming. I've cast my 2 third levels, so this is just gonna be a standard arrow throw to him.
Okay.
So still disadvantage, right?
Yeah, still disadvantage.
17 plus 10.
Okay.
9 plus 10.
So 19.
So 19's the lowest.
So you did hit him. I'm gonna emphasize he's not looking good right now.
Okay. So then I'm gonna go with a 1d8.
1d8 plus 4.
Hey, baby.
So 12?
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Oh!
Fucking no legs, baby.
Do it, Jared.
So no legs. As he's seeing Strahd in this state of weakness, Brian, is he doing any type of like? Is he showing anything, or is it just more?
He's more enraged and like heavy breathing, and just frothing in rage as he's just getting weaker and weaker.
Okay, so no legs, just seeing that he just wasted. He all the spells are done. His friend, his lizard friend is on the floor. Everyone's struggling. He goes back and he pulls one arrow, and he pulls it out, and he's kind of like strokes the feathers along the end there, and looks at the tip of the arrow, and he gives it like a quick little kiss, and then he goes and draws it, and then as he's drawing it, he goes, "For the queen," and he releases it.
Who's the queen?
What queen?
You guys don't know.
You guys don't know, but for some reason, in No Legs is crazy British.
Is it the Queen of England? Is it the damn Queen of England?
If you want a true, honest answer, yes, absolutely, the Queen of England. He pulls it back, and in his state of having no idea who he is, He literally is so confused, and because he's had so many concussions, he goes, "For the queen," and he releases it.
007.
Okay. As the arrow flies out of your bow, your string, time seems to slow down as it whizzes past Dritz and past the swarm of bats. And as it hits Strahd, it connects with them. And then almost immediately as it connects, you just hear this great loud screech as he bursts into a mist. You guys are almost taken aback by the shock of this as he just bursts into a mist form, and he is circling the room in his mist form, just round and around and around. It's just deafening. Everything's rocking. Rocks are starting to fall from the ceiling, just as it's shaking and just trembling, and he just lets out this large, great scream. He says,
I will be back.
and he just tears out of the room, and everything just starts to settle down. The bats fly with him, and the room is silent.
Gosh.
I walk over to Dag and give him a little potion of healing.
Thank God somebody finally helped out.
I was making my way there.
Honestly, if I could have gotten to you without provoking 2 attacks, I would have totally gotten to you and done cure wounds. But
Brian,
My health-
Brian, what happened with the bats around us?
The bats took off, so they're gone.
Okay.
All right, so
So-
it's 2d4 plus 2, Clark.
I think who rolls that?
Is it me?
I don't know.
You're the one casting the spell, right? Or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So
potion.
That's
you're
10.
gonna do it.
I rolled two 4s on my d4s. That's crazy. So 10 total.
Nice.
And I'm gonna cast Healing Word level 4 on him too.
um,
I just say, I think we beat him. I think we got him.
I mean, did we though? Because he.
Six.
Esmeralda comes up to you
Ooh.
quickly, and go
Dag,
ahead.
Take 18 health. Gain 18 health.
Rictavio and Esmeralda, as they're recovering, Esmeralda looks at you and she says, "This isn't over just yet. We need to find his coffin and put him to rest forever.